I'm a player, I'm a paper, man, I'm all about my dough. All about my dough, yeah. Don't knock my hustle. I'm a player, I'm a paper, man, I'm all about my dough. All about my dough. Don't knock my hustle.
Tick tock, make 'em body rock. Yeah. Tops gon' drop, I'm screaming wreck shop. I take a neck like that, it's time to give us our props. Heavily respected on the north and the side. If you got some flex, better leave it where it's at. Haters still get the gap. Back. Boys couldn't see me coming down in the bins. Watch me drop the top, let my wig hit the wind. Chop, on my blades. Pop, make it fade. Ripping wood grain while I'm flipping screens, playing tune grader, navigator, player, haters get stitches. Tripping, bumping ditches, get you in a bad position. WRECKSHOP, won't let me love nobody else, man. That's the channel. It's going down. 9-9.
I'm a player, I'm a paper, man, I'm all about my dough. Don't knock my hustle. I'm a player, I'm a paper, man, I'm all about my dough. Don't knock my hustle.
I'ma come through, banging my screw, rolling over haters now. What you wanna do? Man, I'm so old in the game. Big body gripping, grain, swinging lane to lane. Watch the screen fall, Frankie and strong. 25 G's when the baller hit them all. Time to hit the club, might be Oasis. Studio 4-4 on that make a boys go flex. We topping off licks, and shot that brick and we earn our respect. Catch a big chicks, knocked over legs. This high take a neck and we bout to act a mess.
Shot won't let me love nobody else. Flow so strong. Let me throw it in the game too.
I'm a player, I'm a paper, man, I'm all about my dough. Don't knock my hustle. I'm a player, I'm a paper, man, I'm all about my dough. Don't knock my hustle.
Brick shop, tops drop, front hops, don't stop. Chop, those my plays when I'm rolling up your block. You hauling heavy load, driving fast, not a control. Pat, grab the mic, now it's time to explode. Let 'em know, one hitter with her ain't no bullshitter. Weird spitters, give her jitters when she see the nigga. I'm the player of the clique, he ballin' in the mix. Breaking tricks, leave 'em sick, all sprung on my dick. All shit, it don't fit, with them crumbs to brick. Holla at that boy stick, dead in the mix. Take a quick remixes, but I hit a boat. Everybody want a bit, so I holla at the door. Make a man call down in the jag. Let my guest jeans and get your big toe tag. If you make a player mad, bad news, travel fast. Get your dash, make your head toward the blast with shotgun. Live your life on the run, everything you done, son. Come back on your hunt, fucking with the dangerous ones. Better have your shotgun, diamond shine like the sun. You said, peace on my neck, all that snow, bad Rick, shot.
I'm a player, I'm a paper, man, I'm all about my dough. Don't knock my hustle. I'm a player, I'm a paper, man, I'm all about my dough. Don't knock my hustle.
Shot won't let me love nobody else. Flow so strong. Let me throw it in the game too. Shot won't let me love nobody else. Flow so strong. Let me throw it in the game too.
I'm 16 in the Harris County jail. Third count, then they bout to pass mail. Oh God, if you get me out of jail, I never come back to this funky ass smell. The cameras in the courtroom recorded the witness on the stand. I guess the judge had another plan. Both wrists shackled to my heels. Hard chain, Bluebird, Huntsville. How many times you gon' check in my cavities and check me for cavities? Can I get my mattress, please? When that shit hit me, I could barely breathe. Like, I went from flipping Pirellis to having a celly, jamming Tupac on my celly to reading Machiavelli, putting steak in my belly to what the helly. Deli the child of wrecking that wreck. Hard check, nigga, gain respect. Disregard that and get a shank in your neck. The more you convict, then the more you forget. And the chappy pops up when you least expect. What the fuck? Nah, nigga, you fooling me. Fuck you mean you got news for me? A lot of unanswered questions floating around in my domes, but I know we bout to lock it down, cause my pops is gone.
I deal with life holding me back, where I would be at. I know, I never had the chance to move on. I think about it off and on. I never had the chance to move on. I think about it off and on. I never had the chance to move on. I think about it all too long.
I came a long way, I had to go through many progressions. 35 years, they took all my possessions. I had lessons to learn, I was destined to burn. It was just a split second, and the rest was adjourned. Standing in the court, the bailiff gripping me firm. I got blessed with some time, and they got left with a urn. It's cold, ain't it? Got me thinking my soul tainted. Like how the fuck I end up in prison, I can't explain it. Told my mama they gave me 30, she damn near fainted. Grandma prayed till her knees got dirty, but she couldn't change it. It seemed like my dreams wasn't worthy, I'm in the country, but I met a lot of real ass niggas, wish I could thank them. The door's locked, but it don't stop, they kept me thinking. Truth is long, through his son, that's what we banking. Become dumb and you will get done wrong for playing, nigga. You can get stumped on for praying on the weak, and you can get stumped on for praying. We inherit the streets, but we don't name them on the same block. Niggas get knocked, niggas claiming like an old ass jacket. Watch how they hang them, there it go. Old Savage Road, watch where they bring them. When niggas grow old and die angry. When niggas grow old and die angry. Off and on, I be thinking.
Baby, I deal with life holding me back, where I would be at. I know, I never had the chance to move on. I think about it off and on. I never had the chance to move on. I think about it off and on. I never had the chance to move on. I think about it all too long.
Yeah, remember the day old man passed away. I still could see that look on my siblings' face. I was the youngest, so I took it the hardest. And in my pop's eyes, I was the smartest. Straight A's in school. He was a teacher, I took his class in school. And on the cool, Mr. Duke was a fool. I got down fool. But he taught me that golden rule was be about your paper, son, and use your brain as a tool. Can't take it away from you once you earn it. A dollar's value more when you earn it. That's right. You ain't gotta steal, and if you love them, don't lie. You can always look them in their eye. And never ever compromise your integrity, cause son, the bloodline is at jeopardy. Keep your weapon with you, watch how you be stepping. Cause the same one be hating on you, the same ones you be hating. Damn. Keep dropping tears on the tombstone. 30-something years, still can't move on.
I deal with life holding me back, where I would be at. I know, I never had the chance to move on. I think about it off and on. I never had the chance to move on. I think about it off and on. I never had the chance to move on. I think about it all too long. Baby, I deal with life holding me back, where I would be at. I know, I never had the chance to move on. I think about it off and on. I never had the chance to move on. I think about it off and on. I never had the chance to move on. I think about it all too long.
You ever trying to boot me out? I ain't gonna let them play me, yo, bro. I ain't gonna let them play me, you heard? Somebody let me know in the chat, can you hear me? The devil tried to boot me out. I ain't gonna let that hoe play me. We gonna keep this hoe popping. And I got another record from my nigga though. Hey, I want y'all to hear this, bro. I'm waiting on my nigga to get in here, but y'all check this goddamn record out. It's a bad motherfucker.
Everybody get to sparkling when I'm talking, cause diamonds in my mouth. The parking lot packed, cause we gon' be in the house. Sold out. The first week it got announced, cause we get on rock stars that drive hot cars with a badass bar, top dial on the bar. Yeah, I'm from the south, the boot to be exact. But when I move to VMT is when I touch my first pack. Ain't never looked back, I've been gone ever since. Down at I-10, chasing dead presidents. And yeah, I'm from the south. And what you talking about? White folks turn down their nose, cause it's gold in my eye, bitch.
Yeah, I'm from the south. What you talking about? A nigga got a bunch of yellow gold in the mouth. Yeah, I'm from the south. What you talking about? A nigga got a bunch of yellow gold in the mouth. Yeah, I'm from the south. What you talking about? A nigga got a bunch of yellow gold in the mouth.
Yeah, nigga. That shit jamming like a motherfucker. Say, first of all, before I get off into this here shit, Steph, go. Where you been, baby? But that's the way to come in with a big $9 motherfucking super rally. You know what I'm talking about? Say, man, I was having technical difficulties, but somebody give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me okay. Let me know with a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. And if you fool with me because you cool with me, share this motherfucking video. Man, it's a reason for you too. Because I'm going to tell you why. Okay, I got a thumbs up. Big Gianni back in the mix. And man, check this out, Gianni. I got about 10 motherfucking bets on that goddamn sports betting. Come on, man. It's going down in the South tonight. Like DJ Bird say, yeah, it's going down in the Ghetto Palace tonight. Nigga, I got about 10 bets. I'm talking about it's going down. But look, let me tell y'all why this video special. Hit the motherfucking like button. Come on with that goddamn soup. And let me tell y'all why this goddamn video is special, my nigga. It's all about giving a nigga his flowers while he here. You hear me? It's all about giving a nigga his flowers while he here. And let me tell you about this one. This one right here is special. This ain't no average, just hit the button and go to trying to do an interview. We ain't doing no interview. I'm catching up with one of my motherfucking partners, man. I'm talking about a nigga that I went to elementary school with, a nigga that I went to some junior high with, and the nigga that I went to some high school with. And I'm going to be honest. I used to be mad at the nigga. And I'm going to tell you why. Me and the nigga used to hang out and roust about like boys do. Play football, punch each other in the arm, climb tree, do what the fuck boys do. You know what I mean? So I consider this nigga like a brother. This is a nigga that I love. You hear me? This is a nigga from childhood that I love. But as time progressed and boys living lives and whatnot, you know, we separated in our own lanes doing what we're doing. And I hadn't seen my nigga in a long time. Then all of a sudden, I hear this motherfucking dope ass record. I'm a player by my paper. I'm all about my dope. All about my dope. You can't knock my hustle. And I falls in love with the motherfucker. You hear me? I'm in love with the record. I think, ooh, this shit sound good, baby. But little did I know that it was my motherfucking nigga, man, Sean Pimp. The nigga was a whole motherfucking rapper. Nigga, I was mad. I said, damn, all the goddamn records me and this nigga could have been in this since motherfucking elementary school. This nigga kept this shit a secret. I can't wait to see this nigga so I get this nigga a piece of my motherfucking mind. But life would not allow us to come into with each other. come across one another. Life did not allow us to come across each other. Life had him in his lane. Life had me in my lane. And then one day I seen my nigga. I say, maybe we can talk now. But I'm so goddamn stupid in DNY. My nigga was going through some things. And when I tried to approach him to talk to him, he was like, back nigga. You know what I mean? But I'm going to ask my nigga about that when he get to the live. Hold up. I think my nigga done showed up to the live. But not to just keep running my mouth, man. I just want y'all to give my nigga some goddamn love. Nigga, this is a Texas legend out that motherfucking Port Arthur, Texas, by way of goddamn Beaumont, Texas, by way of motherfucking H-Time 45 of Dallas, Texas. Nigga, we talking about none other than the motherfucking other half of Pimp Tyte, Wreck Shop Records, Sean motherfucking Pimp, nigga. What it is.
What it do, baby? What's happening?
Oh, man, I'm bumping my motherfucking guns by my nigga.
Yeah, that's all right, baby. That's all right, man. It's an honor to be on your show, baby.
Man, listen, we gotta love and show that love. We give niggas their flowers while they here.
Yeah.
And I thank God that you on the other side of this camera, screen, or whatever it is, and we can do this, my nigga.
Amen to that, bro. Amen to that. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, man. You know, you made it this far in life. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Had some trials and tribulations along the way, man. And some, you know, lost a lot of friends and family. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we still here. We're still here. So, you know.
So, is you Sean Pimp or you his son?
Shit, why?
Oh, go get credit. I'm talking about the nigga that's about my age.
Yeah. That's me all day, baby. Shit. Yeah.
Nah,
you know how we age gracefully, man. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga like he's 25 years old, damn it, man.
You know what I'm saying? I still act like it too sometimes, goddamn. Hell yeah. Yeah. But now, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's that gene pool, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I notice it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I try to live it as much as I can, but I know I can't do some of the shit I used to do, though.
Like but, what? 10 feet in the air?
You know what I'm saying? You know.
Nigga, I keep thinking I was drunk, but I done gained 100 and some pounds. Nigga, I can't think of that.
I see you got a little size on you, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What you been doing with yourself, baby? You been eating good, I know that. That's a good living, though. Huh?
I've been stress eating.
Huh?
I've been stress eating like them bitches.
Oh, stress eating. A lot of stress.
I be piling on so much shit, but I'm a grinder. You know what I mean? I stay moving like I'm very mobile and very agile, but while I'm grinding, nigga, I pick up a candy bar or I eat some cookies or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I eat anything. I can eat anything I want, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't never really had that problem. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I'm not as active. Like outside of work, I'm not as active like we used to be. Like, nigga, we used to play basketball 5, 6, 7, 8 times a week.
Yeah. I mean, that's just in the hood, though. You know what I'm saying? We always had a ball in our hand doing something. Basketball, throwing a baseball, you know what I'm saying, playing catch or some football, playing tackle in the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. One of our partners, he here now, you know what I'm saying? He's just chilling, but we used to be all in that, running in the cars and everything, man.
Yeah, who you talking about?
Huh?
He laying low, or who you talking about?
Nah, yeah, he laying low. He's just on the backside of my partner, Kevin Boucher, man. That's my G, man.
Yeah. Said, what's up? Yeah. P-A.
We taking over, man. Hey, worldwide, baby. Hey, you can go anywhere, man. 4 corners of the map, baby. We gonna be there, huh? Somebody from PA gonna be there. Represent.
You've been worldwide, though.
Well, it was a great, it was a blessing for one, man. The opportunity presented itself, earlier than Rec Shop, actually. You know what I'm saying? But with Death Row first. It was Death Row first, and I was in Dallas.
With who?
Death Row Records. They was gonna open up a label down south back in 93. before Pac got there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we was you know, I had another partner I was rapping with out there at D-Town, man. We was doing our thing. We was actually doing pretty good, you know. Family member of ours, man, heard me and my partner rhyming and you know, thought that it should be on you know, on the radio. So he did the best that he could, you know, man. Shout out to my cousin Keith. He did all that he could, man, to make sure that we was exposed to the right people, man. And I mean, he didn't know nothing about the music business, man. And he just went with his gut feeling and his faith in God, man. And you know, and pretty much got us there, man. And
so this
you know, we met
Pimp Tyte, the group.
This is before Pimp Tyte, right. This is the name of it. That group was Concealed Chaos with the K's, you know what I'm saying? And we called it Deuce K Mafia, man, for short, man. And I mean, man, that led us into some shit too, man. I ain't gonna lie. God damn. We was it was like a, you know, cause my boy, you know, you deep from the hood out there in Oak Cliff, man, you know, Glendale. And you know, you a real OG, man. I mean, the boy been balling since he was like 16, man. He's on that bread, man. So his nickname was the TK. They call him the Kid, man, because he was the youngest one running with them old heads, you know what I'm saying, getting that money though. But he really was he had a skill, man, and we kind of, you know what I'm saying, pulled up, got together, man, and really, you know, we had some good chemistry, you know what I'm saying, and you know, music was our passion. And but you know, hustling was you know, the first thing on our mind, because at the time we, you know, we wanted that money, man, you know what I'm saying, so we was really basically rapping to get paid, you know what I'm saying. So hustling was kind of doing it for the time, and shit, we was trapping well before boys was trapping, man, you know what I'm saying. And, you know, I'm talking about this boy had apartments and everything with the stash houses, the whole nine. So the A&R, her name was Brenda, I believe. Her name was Brenda. She ended up meeting us at one of his trap houses, you know what I'm saying? And she walking that motherfucker. They had the damn Dallas police, Winnebago, man, sitting right outside that motherfucker. Like, man, she was nervous in the motherfucker, but she, you know, she you know, like kind of laced it up for us and give us the rundown on everything, on what we should be doing. And in order for this to work effectively, you know what I'm saying, we got to be free, you know what I'm saying? So she, you know, stay out of trouble. I think maybe a month later, he went to jail. And then 2 months after that, I went to jail. So, you know, that deal was off the table. So, yeah, we kind of blew that ourselves, not, you know.
What's up with it?
We finally had, you know, a lot of people, and then, you know, I look back on it now and I'm like, you know, a lot of people wishing that they had, you know, that opportunity, man, and here we are just kind of not taking it as serious as we should have, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, what's up with it, man?
What's going down?
Hey, player. Chilling.
Stuck in on you.
Yeah, all right. What it do, man?
Chilling, man. Chilling,
okay.
Kool-Aid. I've been trying to get here, man, and try to drop them little boys off, man.
Okay.
Yeah, three little, yeah, they good now, so I'm good now,
okay.
Man. What's good, man?
So
man, I can't call it, man.
Hezelee.
What's your connection to my little brother, TJ McGirt?
Oh, man. So you know, I did some time, you know what I mean? And when I was doing that time, man, I met a couple of little riders out of PA, man, and he was one of them right there, man. Me and my boy there. Yeah. Me and my boy, man, we rode down through there, man. I'm talking about all the way down through there, man. We did it big up in there, man. I ain't gonna lie. We did it big up in there. But there's a clown like a mother. They gonna have your ass rolling too, boy. Shit. I couldn't stop laughing, man. My side and shit, man, still hurt, bro. That's what, 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. We, you know what I'm saying? They just did it like some real PA players do it, though. You know what I mean? For real. On everything. I don't have step on nothing.
They didn't like that shit. A lot of niggas ain't like that shit, bro.
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
They didn't like that unit, man.
Let them hate. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? We did it in their motherfucking face every time. Every time. Shit. They did it that me.
It ain't like y'all some little small niggas, so if they didn't like it, shit.
Yeah. Fight come with that shit.
Yeah,
you know I mean, I ain't never too pretty to get up in that motherfucking, but you know what I'm saying? I get in the square with any one of them. Yeah.
Every chance he got, every chance he got, he popped the top. You know what I'm saying? He flexed, he working that. I say, nah, this is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they gonna start seeing when I'm start moving shit around in that motherfucker. Yeah, shit that's supposed to be motherfucking bolted to that motherfucking ground. Yeah, I'm moving all that shit now, nigga. Yeah, you want some? Come on with it. I ain't stingy either. I pass that shit around.
Check
Yeah.
this out. We gonna since we done went there, y'all done took my whole childhood from me. And we done went to prison. So fuck it, we gonna go there. This nigga say that niggas had machetes off in that bitch and goddamn shields like King Leonidas off in that hoe.
Nah, for real, you got
real, man.
Man, man, I was telling you, man, like, nigga, that shit like survival of the fittest, my nigga. Like,
nigga.
You got niggas making. You got niggas making shanks out of everything, bro. and you got niggas that's walking around with body armor, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said that. He said that.
Man, I'm talking about my niggas silly. Man, it was the most weirdest shit that you can buy up in that motherfucker. Niggas selling a whole top that go on a damn pan, man, like in a child, nigga. I'm like, nigga, how much for that motherfucker? $10, $20 for that old nigga. I'm talking about niggas making a full-fledged machete with that bitch.
For real though.
Like Lancelot in that hoe.
Man, I'm like, man, what the hell? I done got my motherfucking self into around this motherfucker. Man, they serious about this shit. I'm talking about nigga up in there grinding and shopping. Motherfucker got the most weirdest, bro, the hiding places. I mean, I was so impressed with the creativity of, you know what I'm saying? I was well beyond the danger side of it because I was just like too captivated with the way that they was hiding this shit. Man, I was like, boy, I'm too through, man. I'm talking about motherfucker make a shank out of toilet paper in that motherfucker, bro. Yeah.
Comb inside.
Yeah.
So
all that.
And one at a time. So a nigga come at you with that shank damn near 15 inches. And you ain't got
that motherfucker. I'm telling you right now.
Go first, Sean.
Ain't nobody coming at me with no goddamn nothing that's no 15 inches, money. I don't give a damn. Man, look out. Somebody gonna get, man, I'm throwing shit first. If I don't have one, I'm gonna get a broomstick or something. Somebody gonna be a human shield around that motherfucker. Yeah, you cutting me, man, with that, man. You crazy.
Hey, man, I stayed clear of that shit, bro. I was trying to,
No.
I was in that bitch. Hey, for real.
For real.
I seen, bro, that this is like a trap too. Like either for you to die in that bitch or you stay in that bitch for the rest of your life, my nigga.
For real.
Damn.
For real though. Nah, that's them cats, man. That's they lane, man. I'm gonna stay all the way out there. I had a little bit of time, man.
I stayed out the way, my nigga. Especially, I had so much time hanging over my head. So I was like, man, fuck, nigga, it's going down out there in that world. Like,
yeah.
You got niggas that's caught up. Like, niggas forget about the world. Like, fuck it, I ain't, man. But you got niggas getting, it ain't just the shanks though. You got niggas getting hit in the head with all type of shit.
Everything.
Fan motors and shit. Like
fan motors, yeah.
Like that little fan motor, that bit about that big.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, take that bitch apart.
Put a hole in your shit.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Motherfucking Mercedes get up in that bitch. Mercedes get up in that bitch, my nigga come back with that hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Fuck me up, man. That nigga put that hand sanitizer, man, and I don't know if he had some salt or what, man, and got the alcohol out that bitch, bro, and getting drunk, get a bitch in there, bro.
Hey,
like,
nah, look. Hey, hey.
Yeah, bro. For real,
you had got that bag. That big ass bag of that shit.
Yeah, man.
You did that shit.
I did.
Hold on. Look, you say the nigga drunk?
What I do?
Nah, look, this nigga had the bag. I come back from I think I came back from work. I don't know what these niggas in wheel and deal and done, man. They got a big ass bag of hand sanitizer. And the niggas start putting salt in that bitch. They like, man, they trying to sift
Like
the,
that alcohol out that bitch.
poisons out that bitch. Nigga, we in that bitch drinking like a motherfucker.
Man, I'm talking about like
And he
like
selling that
vodka and
shit.
orange juice, bro.
Niggas
Gin
selling bottle
juice.
shit.
Man, motherfucker. Hey, man, that shit got so sloppy in that motherfucker, man. We got a lot. Motherfucker coming in there, we trying to keep him cool. He up in that bitch crying and stuff. If he went from a gangster ass nigga, he start crying, I guess, I don't know, he missing his mom or some shit.
Hey,
and then that nigga, man, hell yeah, boy, that motherfucker come and do camp. We trying to keep this nigga cool. Like, man.
No, that was that time when that nigga had smoked that shit. Look. Like nigga they had that K2
that Tunchi nigga.
I hit that shit. I used to hit that shit every now and then. Niggas SP used to be like, bro, bro, be careful, bro.
Yeah.
So that one time I hit that shit and like we was just chilling, bro. That nigga spazzed out, bro. They had this nigga spazzed out like he went in straight demon mode, dog.
Man, that nigga looked like he was a guy. Like all he was missing was some motherfucking horns, man.
Bro, this nigga
talking. You see it in his face, though, for real. Yeah.
So it scared me so bad, so I went got SP, man.
Yeah,
I went got it because he was out the way. I went got him. I say, bro, come pray for this nigga, dog.
Yeah.
Like I went got my nigga. Now for real though, this nigga's a prayer warrior, man. For real though.
Yeah.
Man, that man prayed on that man, bro, and calmed him down. When prayed that demon off that nigga, man.
What was in it?
The K2,
man,
I don't know.
It's just that fake bait, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit, you know, that's. I just started seeing, I just started seeing like it was taking some of the most these cash men that couldn't really deal with the time, man. You know, you're looking at a system, bro. The whole point was to crush the spirit of us. You know what I'm saying? To really you know, idle you down, man. And you know what I'm saying? But if you don't know what to do with your time, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to take that and do something positive with that, man, and really beneficial for you, you know what I'm saying? Because that time to sit down could be a great thing, or it could be, you know, on the flip side of, you know, the polarity of that, man, it could be a real terrible thing. But a lot of them cats, man, facing 45 years, you know what I'm saying? You got to do half your time before you even hit parole. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't got nothing to lose, man. They trying to start fading away their time, right? They gonna smoke that shit away, man. But that shit would get in, man. Them boys get in their system, man. And it was like unlocking some sort of realm in these boys, man. They turn into some old demonic ass shit, bro. Like really, man. Like I'm, you know, face to face with some devils, my nigga, on everything. And you know, if I ain't, you know, just as I'm a real nigga off in them streets like that, man. The reason why is because I'm real with God off the muscle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in fear of none of that. I'm more or less in fear of these people losing themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because I was always taught as a kid, man, no matter what, anything that I can get that's you know, material, I can lose that and get that back. You know what I'm saying? But if you lose yourself anywhere along them lines, bro, that's not an easy thing to get back. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I really felt like that was detrimental, and that I fuck with these boys, man, and get over them boys and pray and really be serious about what I knew my God was able to do, man. And you know,
I went and got that boy.
You know, save some boys' lives, man.
I say, man, please, man. I'm like, I never seen that. I say, bro, complete. He like, man.
Yeah.
He got up and she was reading his book. He got up. He went prayed on that boy, man.
Yeah.
Prayed that demon
up. Snapped out of that shit, though.
That's crazy.
Snapped out of that shit. For real.
What did he smoke?
That fake bait, man. What they called that shit at the time? You remember, T? You remember what they called it?
Tunchi or some shit?
They called it Tunchi, but they call it, but I'm saying for that particular brand, it was something Tiger, I think, man. Like,
it was that demon. It was
I know you remember, man.
I can't remember.
It's a crazy name, though.
Some death.
He wrote
Huh?
He wrote like a joint or what?
Oh yeah, nah. So like they take, man, I'm talking about a little bitty stick, bro. I'm talking about that motherfucker was thin, but that shit was some powerful shit, bro. You smoke that shit, man. I remember my nigga came to me and say, hey, look out. P. High. Say, nigga, you high? He said, nah, I'm talking about like out there high, nigga. Like, nigga. Hold on, my nigga. That nigga say, like, out there. I'm like, nigga, out where? That nigga pointing up into space. That nigga said, nigga, I'm way out there. Like, man, well, you gonna have to bring your ass back down here, my nigga. Come on. You gonna have to cut this down now, nigga. Don't be doing this shit, nigga. You want all my main thing was like, my nigga, don't you wanna go home? You wanna go home. Fuck with me if you wanna go home, my nigga. So anything you doing right now that ain't conducive to you getting to the crib, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna put that shit aside, my nigga. Don't even worry about us. We're gonna make this time. Pimp gonna make the time go. I promise you. You wanna get on the phone? Go get on the phone, nigga. You want stove? Go, nigga, go get you a full spin. You know what I'm saying? Anything like that, I'm gonna make sure, my nigga, we're gonna do this time easy, my nigga. We ain't gonna let no time do us. You know what I'm saying? So when you doing it like that, and you ain't there, man, ain't no sanity, my nigga. You ain't growing, man, nigga. You gonna get back in that world, my nigga, and what? You know what I'm saying? Turn right back around. Yeah, so, no, we ain't doing it like that.
Straight up, though, you know, every now and then, I was like thinking, I was like just trying to, you know, but I didn't do this shit every day like them niggas. But like, every night I did that shit, and I was like, bro, he was like, man, that's it. He like, man,
that
just
was
like, that ain't gonna
that was it. That was it,
and
too.
that's when that shit happened. Because that dude, they had some shit over there, but he wanted to go get the shit that's gonna get you fucked up. So he trying to do everything to get out the door. You remember that shit?
I do remember that shit.
He went out the door to go get that shit, and he came back. He's smoking that shit, bro. This nigga like,
that nigga eyes,
bad as that, bro.
That nigga, I'm talking about my nigga.
I'm like, wow.
You could tell that this shit like, so like, trying to explain this, man. Like the it was so real, bro. Like anything you ever saw on TV, man. I'm serious, man. It's like these cats can go and totally step through a door, and as they walk through this door, they look around, they look behind them, and the door is gone. Like it disappears. Like ain't no way of coming back from that, man. I'm telling you, I thought plenty of times. There's a couple of cats I know they put them boys in SIG, man, and I ain't never seen them again. Like I don't know if them boys ever came back from that type shit, you know?
Like lost their mind type shit?
Yeah, like lost their mind type shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I mean, that's some bad, that's some terrible shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anybody on that, man, to me, man, that's worse than that pride, bro. You know what I'm saying? To me, right now. And everybody on it because they, you know, they all on this, you can't, there's no drug test or whatever to really, you know, detect it and all that shit, my nigga. But you don't know what them folks putting on that shit, man. And it's getting worse and worse by the minute.
Yeah.
You know
how much time y'all did together?
Shit, about a year, maybe. About a year, something like that.
This the ultimate thing, though. You know, I was going to crazy thing. You know, we locked all the way in. I'm talking about locked all the way in tight. Like it is what it is. So. This the meat right here. You know, I was going to GED and all that, you know, and I was like, shit, that nigga like, bro, he like, man, you really need to get that shit. He like, man, you going to school every day. He like, man, just take your time and bring in some extra shit so you can get that shit and be done with that shit, bro. He like, nigga, if you really want to get this shit, bro, we gonna work on this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? When you come back in, we put in the extra work. Say, man, we did that shit for like, I come back in with the extra work.
Yeah.
Time with me. You know what I'm saying? They're like, look, this how, you know, broke that shit down to me. And I'm like, shit, man. Man, I'm talking about within the next couple of months. Shit, man. I came up in that bitch with that certificate. Like, nigga,
right.
Man, for real though.
That shit, yeah.
A nigga work with me every day, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
Like a nigga was dumb. It's just I wasn't really applying myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Absolutely.
Let me say this. You very intelligent, but we've been conditioned in what we've been through in Port Arthur. We more advanced at different shit besides academia and shit like that. You can take a nigga that's academically smart and put him in the fucking concrete jungle that we grew up in, and the nigga lose his motherfucking mind.
Yeah.
So now it's just God put a big brother next to you, which is my nigga right there who got a good heart, and y'all teamed up and showed that what y'all could accomplish together. So you got it done. He was proud you got it done, and that's how we supposed to move. It ain't supposed to be all this, nigga, get it on your own, fuck you type shit. Nigga, we supposed to be locking in like Voltron. So
bro, it took a couple of. It ain't like it took a whole bunch of time. We sat down for like a month.
About a month, yeah.
Every
day. On that shit, being consistent, man. You know, yeah.
This nigga was smart.
Huh?
This nigga smart, like nigga. This nigga was in Summit when we was in school.
Super intelligent, bro. He's like fam. He like, man, just take your time. We gonna work on this shit.
Yeah.
So man, I took that test, bro. Passed that bit. Like nigga.
I think. Look, bro. Like so. To me, when you say smart, like I think the set of skills you adapt, or the set of skills that you acquire from the streets, man, is more like a survival skill thing, right? So that requires you to be observant. You know what I'm saying? So like as you observe, you can learn a lot of things about being in the moment. Of you know what I'm saying, like actually being in the moment, you can learn a lot more about the experience than just reading and studying for a test. So if you that kind of cat, if you already hustling or you in the street, man, you gotta have that strong sixth sense, or your intuition, or really in tune with your intuition. Then you can simplify, things like that. And make that, you know what I'm saying, make it easy for you to be able to accomplish that. But it's going to require, the only thing it requires, man, is you to be consistent. First of all, you got to want that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to really want that shit. And then once you want it, once you got that part of you, ready, then the next stage of it is going after it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like lifting weights. You know what I'm saying? I know each one was, didn't fuck with that weight room every once in a while. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, when that weight start getting heavy, that's a moment in the time where you gotta psych yourself out. You know what I'm saying? To get up underneath that moment, you gotta pump yourself up, man. And that's important in life, period. You know what I'm saying? Some things require you to do some shit on the spot, bro. You ain't got there is no grace period in time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to, even if you don't know what you're doing, man, you gotta give whatever you got. You got to give it all, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that was detrimental in what you did.
Yeah.
Even though I was there, I mean, most of this shit for me, man, was just guiding you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you had to want it, man, and you wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Bad enough.
Yeah.
So you got it.
Goddamn, we threw table spreads in that bit.
Oh, shit, yeah, man.
The niggas
out of control.
Like that
what
shit.
What year was it when you got it?
15 maybe, or 14.
14?
15, I think. Yeah, 15.
You know what?
November.
Nigga, I got mine just right before that.
November 2014. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you said 2014?
Yeah, 14, something like that. Yeah.
Now here's the crazy part. We wasn't even in contact.
Yeah.
You in prison. I'm in the world. Pushing music, being Hezelee, but I fell back on the low, went to college, got a GED and all kind of shit.
Yeah. That shit.
We know that we advanced, but it's like, man, let's go find this little hurdle that we bypassed.
Yes, the minimal.
So you didn't graduate? You didn't graduate with us?
Nigga, I dropped out in the ninth, gone off a pint. Spliff in my ear, nigga. I thought I was treated.
I know I ain't see you no more, man, but I was skipping school. That's why I thought I didn't see you.
Man, I thought you went.
Ain't never stayed in no school, man. I come in on Friday for the test. I pass that shit and keep it moving. So
hey, I got to tell a little quick trio story. We went to high school, right? We was at TJ for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I was on probation. I had to go for like a small period of time till I turned a certain age and I could drop back out.
Mm-hmm.
We at school and we get a new bitch at school, badass, little green eyes, fine ass, flat stomach look. You know what I mean?
Louisiana.
Come on, man.
Stop, man.
She tell me, yeah, I ain't gonna say her name though. She tell me, this nigga here won't leave me alone. This nigga here. I'm like, who you talking about? I'm thinking she talking about some old fuddy duddy anybody. She pointing at my nigga, a stone cold motherfucking player. I got to play it out and act like, yeah, I'm finna go check that nigga, baby. I walked over to my nigga. I say, man, goddamn, let me have my turn with this kid. Nigga, act like I'm
crazy, man. And that little bitch was fine in the motherfucker though, man. That motherfucker pulling up, man, picking in a limo and everything. Yeah.
Limo, man.
Yeah, shit, coming up there picking me up in a whole limo. Shit, man, I ride off in the sunset for a second. You know what I'm saying? I get you little bitch back there, dude. Yeah, man. Ooh, that don't ride that.
In biker tights with a stomach out without the tops on.
She was badass, man. I had, look out, man. I usually, as being a player that I am myself, you know what I'm saying, of the certain caliber, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I usually don't step to him like that, but man, something was calling me, my nigga. I put that right in line too, though. But I really didn't know I was stepping on your toes, my nigga. One player to another, like, you know what I'm saying. I definitely gave you, you know what I'm saying. I'd have laid low, man. I'd have played my distance, my G. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, baby. That was a bad bitch. Niggas was
she was on it, man. She from the boot, man. She had that accent too. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, baby. All that shit. Yeah. All that. Cooking a nice dish for a nigga, man. I had them on. I had grits and everything. 10th grade. What grade we was in? About 10? Huh?
Yeah. Nah, I think 10th, 11th grade.
About 10, 11th grade, man. Cooking me breakfast, man.
Come on. So in elementary school, you was assembly.
I ain't gonna really lie to you, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Man, get off my bitch, man. Give me my bitch. Look,
man, look out, man. You know, I know you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was so cool, though. It was so cool, but I ain't gonna lie. I was like, man, look here, man. I need at least a week with this, bro. Man, I'll give it back to you in about a week, my nigga. Just stay hang tight, man. She gonna come back. I promise. But I need this right now. Cause them tight, man. That motherfucker working them bike shorts. I think that was in the MC Hammer days or something. Yeah, 357, man. I was like, woo, look at this.
The whole school had never seen no shit like that before.
And even the teachers was.
Even the bitches
was. That motherfucker that working at that wood shop, workshop, man, what was his name? That motherfucker. I used to tell that nigga, man, go and pick your jaw up, my nigga. It's okay.
Was that Edison or what?
TJ.
Nah, that was that TJ, man. Yeah. I mean, she had a short career at that motherfucker.
You know why, though?
Why? That hating now. I don't know.
Them hoes was hating on her.
Yeah.
And her own family hated on her.
Yeah. I'm talking about TJ, look out, man. I'm talking about it pulling up, man. It ain't nothing. It's a whole limo outside. Thomas Boulevard, nigga. Yeah. Mama say, what you got going? I say, man, I'm going to tell you when I get back. Yeah, I'm out. We go.
But you know what, though? I ain't no snitch or no hoe-ass nigga. But that hoe-ass nigga who that limo was for, that son of a bitch was old as dirt. That nigga was trying to get our bitch too, my nigga.
Now, you know, yeah, but I had the nigga, I almost got that nigga house, you know what I'm saying? I knew I was pimping before my time. You know what I'm saying? On everything. I almost had the nigga house, that old horse, all that fake ass horse. I had that bitch in front of my front yard. Yeah, nigga.
Sure. That nigga went there. That nigga went there.
I know. Yeah, man.
Hey,
yeah, trick that nigga. You gonna go in your pocket, go deep, man. I want you to hit that motherfucking sock. I want you to go all the way down to the sock, Jack. Yeah. Get all them coins and all that.
Tell your little boyfriend we could pick him up in that limo and bring him to the concert with us. I want to fight that old nigga.
I probably would have helped you jump that old nigga too, man. That nigga had an old curl in the back of his head. All the rest of that shit, you got to do all that shit, my nigga. You can't just Jerry curl the back of your shit.
That nigga wrong. That nigga was buying pussy from age 8 to 80.
Oh, he was spending that motherfucking money. Yeah. Thinking every time I'm that nigga. Put his wallet on the table. Okay. I'm that other nigga. Take that shit, man. Yeah. Cut his ass, nigga. Messing around some kids on some pimp shit. Yeah, but that nigga was driving us around. He put his little chauffeur hat on. Nigga, bust a left at the driver. Roll that one down that hoe ass nigga. Bust a left.
Look, my dumb ass. My dumb ass go see the bitch one day.
Yeah.
I get another one of our old player ass classmates. I'm walking down the street, musted in the motherfucker. Pull up on me. What's up, man? I said, hey, man, I ain't even thinking about it. I'm gonna bring a goddamn vampire to a goddamn virgin. Man, bring my bitch out. And nigga like, come on, fool. Man, I hop in the car with this nigga. Nigga got brand new car. Bitch ass nigga got wavy hair. Nigga got connected eyebrows. Nigga pulled all the hoes. I ain't even thinking, you hear me? Man, that nigga bought me over there. That bitch came outside. That nigga say, all right, fool. That nigga pulled out. Man, when I left, that bitch called me. She say, what's wrong with your homeboy? He came back over here trying to talk to me.
Man. Oh, man. Damn, boy. Well, you know, PA wasn't that big, though, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to restructure my playing fields, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I started traveling to that Beaumont, my nigga. I started hitting that BMT around on Thursdays like clockwork. About 2 o'clock, we jumping in that old truck, man. I'm headed on down there to the brook, man. See, them yellows was there. There was plenty over there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, I got me about, I had me a few of them out that way, man. That's why every weekend, man, y'all ain't see me out there in PA, man. During the week, man, you better get you know what I'm saying? Whatever you got to do. However, we networking now, you know what I'm saying? Because come the weekend, I did that BMT, man. They got them yellows waiting on me. Yeah.
So let's go back to elementary, right?
Mm-hmm.
So after school, I think you was in Summit. So you would come to school, but then you leave, then I see you after school.
Yeah, so like, let me see, man. You take, man, that's a long ass time ago. So like,
nigga, we rappers, nigga, we remember rhymes we wrote in the first grade.
I remember, yeah. That shit got a beat to it, man. But some of that shit, nigga, I don't even be want to remember. You gonna have me remember some shit. I'm gonna be like, God damn, I forgot about that shit. Did this here too. Smoked dirt out and stole somebody's shit. But look, around that time, I think I would go to one school and then I would take a bus in the morning. So I walked to that school that was probably closest to like my relative house or something.
Yeah, you was like right down the street. You was like
right,
you like 2 houses down the street from the school.
Right. It was my aunt. Yeah, rest in peace, my mom. Yeah. You remember that? She goddamn boy. You had eyes on. Yeah, I see. I hear you now, Flip. Yeah. No. But no, that's just how we grew up, though. You know what I'm saying? I said earlier too, though. You know, we didn't make friends, man. We were so the community. We really was like a family, man. You know what I'm saying? So everybody knew each other. At least came to somebody's house at one point in time, man. Like we was kicking it there. You know what I'm saying? So, but like from there though, I was on the east. So we was on the east side, right? So. You know, the west side was a whole nother animal. So I ended up going to Franklin Elementary around 4th grade, 4th and 5th. That's where C was at. That's where I met C at over there. You know what I'm saying?
So Pimp C was going to school. He went to Franklin?
He ended up going, he was at what's that other school over there by Lincoln first? He was over there first and then he went to Franklin.
T?
Huh?
No, Booker T?
Is that Booker T? Yeah.
Across Lewis Mountain?
Yeah.
Hey, I said peas, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you calling out some shit. I didn't even know that motherfucker existed. What that motherfucker was that?
Pete, hey. Nah, Pete.
Bob Hope.
I know
Bob Hope. Nah, you didn't want to go to that motherfucker. You know, you was retarded if you went to that motherfucker, right? All the retarded people went, right? Am I right? Am I saying right? I ain't said nothing wrong. Okay. Right. I mean, it was retarded. Is that Is that politically correct?
Yeah.
Hell no. Against your knees.
Man, you know, I don't know no other way to call it. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was the term, that nigga. But anyway, you went to Bob Hope. We know something was wrong with you. You couldn't hide it.
Lord forgive us.
Man, I knew he was slobbing. That nigga was slobbing. I seen him. But nah.
You about Carver too?
Carver. I went to that's Head Start, man. That's
under the bridge.
That's under the bridge. Yeah. That's why I think my whole life got fucked up over there, man. That's right close to them down the refineries, my nigga. You snorting and sniffing all that, breathing that shit.
Man,
I think I was destined. Huh?
How the hell you went to every school?
Man, my mama, man, I don't know what her problem was, man. She just wanted me to, I don't know. She wanted me to thrive somewhere. I ended up going to Carver. Then I went from Carver to St. Mary. I bet you don't remember St. Mary's over there, by Woodrow over there.
Yeah.
You remember St. Mary?
Yeah.
That's with me, you know, a couple of my partners, Daylight and Sean, my partner Sean Hawkins, all them. We went over there.
Damn, that was a real school? I thought that was just a choice.
No, it's real. It's all an educational, you know, they had educational programs over there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Why in the hell was they throwing them nasty ass dances?
Letting Sacred Heart?
And screw on each other.
It's Sacred Heart?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what man. People don't know about church down this way, man. You know what I'm saying? You can get your freak on in there.
Nigga, they should have a radio station.
You praise the Lord on Sundays, man. After that, Jack, it's you know what I'm saying? Come here, girl. Yeah.
Okay, so elementary school, we always talked about roustabout shit, climbing trees, sports. So you got serious off into what? Basketball, football, what?
Baseball. Around that time, I had been playing. So I was playing baseball since I was 4. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I love baseball, man. But you know, when I started, so you know, we lived on. We was in. I want to say Lewis Manor for a minute.
Hold on, man.
And then Longs.
You lived in Lewis Manor?
Man, we went from Lewis Manor to Longs, and then we moved to. Man, this was all like quick, man. I mean, my old man, I guess he was just trying to really get established out that way. I thought we was moving up in the world when you moved from Lewis Manor to Longs. And I said, oh, we in the more apartments or some shit now. And I know from one projects to the next. I don't know what made my mom. I guess they had clothing lines or something, like clothes lines out in Longs or something. That made her move that way. So we ended up going from there. Then we moved to close to D Queen over there off of El Paso back there off 7th Street.
Yeah.
And then from there, my parents got a house, man. So all of that, I think we did all that moving while I was still in elementary.
Man, I thought y'all was rich.
Nah, hell nah, boy.
Where you get the brand new clothes from? Nigga used to have brand new Braxtons on.
Before I started. Before Short Texas.
SJ900.
Before Short Texas became famous, goddammit. Shit, what you mean? I had to hit that motherfucker once or twice. Shit, man, you crazy. Until the motherfucking jump out, nobody told me, man. That's the crazy part, too. These niggas coming with all this money, niggas counting this money up in school, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there at Lincoln, man. Them niggas counting up this money. I want a piece of that. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas told me what they was doing and shit. I ain't gonna name no names, but you know them niggas though. I'm talking about. Niggas start counting up. I'm talking about these niggas counting stacks. I'm like, nah, hell nah. I want a piece of that action, man. But ain't nobody told me about Thursday night, man. The Jump Out Boys, man, that old blue van come down that motherfucker, bro. Man, lucky I had a little speed, bro. Everybody running but me. Stupid ass, man. Huh?
Used to be on Short Texas. Boy, you is a universal Port Arthur soldier.
I'm a real PA. I'm a PA nigga from the west to the east, my nigga. You couldn't miss me. Then when I got on them, man, then we got on the bikes. Oh, man, you couldn't stop us. No, get there.
I know you want to act bad, but I'm trying to catch you before you get there. So you playing sports. Look, he want to act bad. He want to go for from elementary to short chicken. Nigga, get your young ass from over here and come talk about these sports. You playing sports. You good at baseball, right?
Yeah, I was pretty decent. I was pretty good at baseball, yeah.
And then you start fucking with football?
Yeah, all my partners was playing football. So I was like, shit. Okay, that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? My old man put a lot of money and time into that baseball, you know what I'm saying? So that was kind of, it was iffy, but I think when, so I went into football shit, I went straight quarter. I was quarterbacking. So,
damn.
Yeah. And then, you know, so far as like growing up with everybody, you know what I'm saying? My partner Kev, man, you know, his older brother played. Both of his brothers played, you know what I'm saying? I was the oldest in my family, you know what I'm saying? So he was the youngest over there, but, you know, we all the same age. But, you know, they all in the neighborhood, bro. So we playing in the neighborhood of things, you know what I'm saying? It's like the neighborhood is grooming us, you know what I mean? To be these stars like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, on everything. Like, I always said that we are really of a different breed, man. Like, where we, Port Arthur, Beaumont, like, we really know how to pump them boys out. You know what I'm saying? And that's our facts. You know what I'm saying? No cap on everything.
At Edison Middle School,
yeah.
Kevin Boutte?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The name rang.
It was a celebrity.
The name rang. Yeah.
That nigga was on that field acting a motherfucking fool, nigga. Nigga, hey, I'm DNY. I'm dumb nigga. I don't make a good enough grade to get on nobody team. But I come to school and the motherfucking announcements be on. Touchdown, 2 free, touchdown. Kevin put the hoes going crazy. I say, damn it, boy, where I sign up? They say, bitch ass nigga, you got to pass. I say, fuck.
Hey, man, look out, man. I'm talking about these niggas. This nigga was built. This nigga was born with some afterburners on, nigga, or something. That nigga was running that fast. Man, I'm talking about we on bikes, man. I'm trying to catch this nigga, my nigga. Like, this nigga here was always Speedy Gonzalez on the real. That boy, and then he was big, strong. That nigga had muscles. You don't remember that nigga? That nigga was young. That nigga had pics. Like, God damn. This nigga working out. Just 33 in the 3rd grade or something. That nigga was always big, bro. You see that nigga, I used to be like, yeah, I'm going to be like him one day. One day. And then
so I had a gripe with you, right? Because every time we saw each other, we never talked about music. We only talked about climbing trees and cutting up and doing what we did.
Yeah, looking at that ass, pass by up from that tree top, yeah.
When did you get off into the motherfucking music like you did?
So, like, I've always played. So I went from D Queen to Franklin, right? And then when I went to Franklin, I was into the band, like a little music program. It was no band, it was like a music, you know what I'm saying? So I learned how to play a few instruments before I took a real love for drums, right? And what's crazy is that my boy Kev, he had the whole drum set at his house. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we'd be outside, man, we'd be playing ball or whatever, shooting some basketball. I had a little goal up at the crib. And I hear him going off on them drums. I'm talking about man, this nigga was cold with them drums, bro. Live. That boy, he was all around everything too. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then I go over there and he kind of like give me the ropes on, you know what I'm saying? Kind of show me a little bit, and then he let me have them, bro. Like, just not let me have them, but like, let me have at it. You know what I'm saying? I go back behind and play the drums. So I was 4th grade with the drums. That was the beat, you know what I'm saying? So I was always kind of, you know what I'm saying, with that feel of you know, that chest pump type thing, you know what I'm saying, where there's you know what I'm saying, where the bass is pulling, you know what I'm saying, the chest out, and the snare is making it go back down, you know what I'm saying, giving you that pump action, you know what I'm saying? So I was already kind of with a cadence type of feel anyway. Then going from that to Woodrow, where I picked up the keyboard, you know what I'm saying? I started learning my chords. I started learning things like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never really was, like, I was more into the musical side of it, actually, than I was of an entertainer singing or any of that kind of stuff. I wasn't in the choir or nothing. But C was, you know.
So he was at Woodrow too?
Yes, he went to Woodrow with us. Yeah, yeah. So he
You
was.
knew him from Franklin Elementary.
I knew him from elementary to all the way up from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's like I remember before he came to Edison, I was a fan of this nigga Lee Master.
Yeah. Behind.
So
yeah.
he was at Woodrow doing his thing too, right?
Oh, that nigga, that was a gangster over there though. That nigga was a real gangster, boy. That nigga put, man, I ain't gonna say what he done. Like, can I? I don't know. That nigga that done some shit to that motherfucker, boy. God damn.
That's probably what got him
He
sent
used
to
to be
Edison.
doing like this shit. That nigga have you with the jaw drop like, God damn, did he just do that shit? Like, that nigga, that was wild, boy.
That's crazy.
Nah, seriously, nigga, like all that shit that nigga rap, bro. That's look, man. Them niggas live that life, bro.
All I knew was him was from you know, the music, the DMD. So
yeah,
I used to like it, his verse, but actually met him, nigga, I was like a fan of that nigga. I was like starstruck. It's crazy though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that nigga was cold, bro. Like
working with her.
So like in the junior high, so like it was like you had niggas like Milton Clay,
yeah,
Mitchell Queen,
yeah. Shout out, Big Fish.
Yeah, I mean these boys like PA greats, my nigga. Like them boys be in a bathroom, bro. I think old Milton would be, you know, he'd be beatboxing, man. He'd be on the beat, but he did that shit so. Like, man, that boy had like, man, it sounded like real instruments and shit, man. I mean, he had a niche for that shit, bro. So, but he'll get in the corner, bass in the corner, and man, he had that bass in that moment. It was like that bathroom was breathing, bro. We'd be late for class and all kind of shit, man. Them boys been put on a little mini concert in that hoe, bro. Seriously, it was that live. And then she had that motherfucking voice come through that bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Pimp, Lee Master, Milton Clay.
Milton Clay, Lee Master, Mitchell Queen. Who else was in that one? Let me see, man. That was so long ago.
What about Boomer?
Boomer was already in high school.
Okay.
So, yeah, like you know, they it's like 4 years ahead of us, man. So Boomer's already in high school. I ain't really get to catch him since. I think he was there 1 year.
Okay.
1 year. So, you know, but it was another cut, you know, there's some other cats, man. I'm just not ringing a bell just right off the mud. Like Little Hard Times. I think Little Hard Times was there.
Okay. What about La Boo?
He was there. Yep. No, he went to Edison though, didn't he?
I don't remember him at Edison.
I don't really remember. I know he was doing his thing though, but I don't really remember his face per se, like in my moments of, you know what I'm saying, in the memory of what I was grasping at the time, right? Or what I was gravitating to at the time. Because you gotta think about it, that's 86, 87, 88.
Yeah.
So that's like NWA, my nigga. That's like Too Short. Now all that shit was just coming out. You know what I'm saying? So at that time I was like, to me, all of them was good, but it was something special about Cito, bro, that the voice, or it was just something that no matter what he said, that shit was just live. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, I mean everybody, even when this man sang when he had a solo on a program or something. I mean,
how did he find out that whiny shit that he started talking about? Like, cause you know, from the music, when you go back and look at it, like it's like he caught on to like that, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm talking about? That Dan, like how he started, like, cause he changed that shit up. Like, when did he find that shit, man?
I think for them, so our senior year is when they put the EP out, or the album drop. You know what I'm saying? 92. So, you know, them boys took to stardom pretty fast. Like from the moment, you know, they were signed to Big Time first, if you remember that. You know what I'm saying? So when they signed to Big Time, which was an independent label right out of Houston, and I think he shopped it. and they got the deal with Jive. When they got the deal with Jive, I'm talking about, bro, that shit took off so fast, you know, because they was doing shows with Spice One, and you know what I'm saying. So you know, I think our senior year we was doing like senior weekend. We go to the clubs, man. They playing that shit on the radio. So they was already on that Houston scene, but it wasn't that part of the Houston scene wasn't developed yet. You know what I'm saying? Like the screw side of that's like the Ghetto Boys era, the Rap-A-Lot era. You know what I'm saying? That they were still running that at that time. You see what I'm talking about? So like in more like the not Super Tight, I would say the Riding Dirty album. You would think that right there is kind of where they started to gel with the boys that's kind of more on our age level, you know, faces older than us, you know what I'm saying? So like you get Screw that, you know, you got a year or two. I think Screw and Bun probably the same age, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. And then you got Pat, Kiki and you know, C-Note, mostly the Botany boys. They was real hot at that point, at that time, 96 kind of. Big Mellow, you know. It was like a them boys were showing how they was, you know, the culture of the southern part of Houston really was like it was like a gem, man. It was a hidden jewel, like, you know what I'm saying? It was really untapped until you started catching. I mean, I think I got a Screw tape from my partner who got it from some, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even buy one when I first owned one, you know, somebody gave me that motherfucker. As a matter of fact, I mean, we listen to music. I always get the music from my nigga Kevin, man. He would always cut, you know what I'm saying? We had to take the double deck box, you press play, you know what I'm saying?
What Kevin from Port Arthur?
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Because I keep hearing the Kevin, like I'm trying to figure out like who the fuck like
Kevin Boucher, yeah. Huh?
He used to hoop.
He used to run that pill, but that nigga play all that shit, man. What's up, man? Come and check in.
You'll normally see him.
What's up, man?
What's up, my nigga?
I keep hearing, I'm like, I've been hearing your name like a motherfucker though.
Yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
So look what's special about that question. I'm gonna go back to middle school, but I'm gonna tell you what's special about that question, TJ. So at Edison, our style of like showing our skills or whatever, we used to battle rap. The beatboxer would do his thing, and then we would cap rap and battle rap.
Right.
So when I was at Woodrow, you with Pimp, you with Lee Master and all these different people. How did y'all display y'all skills? Did y'all battle?
Okay, so like I tried to do that shit one time with that nigga. Man, that nigga clowned my motherfucking ass, my nigga. Till this day, I say, you know what I'm saying? I damn near wanted to fight that nigga, man.
Who?
Pimp, man. That nigga
was battling.
Man, that nigga called me a fag in front of everybody, bro. And it was nice too. I mean, that was a nice little low punchline too. I say, this nigga here is good.
What you mean?
Really good. I knew he was
how he set that up?
Huh?
How he set that up?
I mean, that nigga just, you know, that nigga did his own beat. That nigga told it, and then somebody was finna beat out and say, nah, nigga. That nigga start beating on the table. I'm like, damn, this nigga multitasking over that shit. That nigga went off on that motherfucker. My nigga called me and said, and you a fag, nigga. Looking at everybody, nigga, these supposed to be my homeboy. They laugh. They like, oh, all that old shit. It's like, nah, man, fuck all that, nigga. I'm a, you know, nigga, can you beatbox though, nigga? Can you beatbox? Yeah, I get him somewhere. That nigga fucked me over. I'm talking about teachers was like, damn, like, man, fuck you, Mr. Earth, all that old shit.
Over the line was you a fag.
That nigga called me fag, man. I believe that shit. I say, nigga, I ain't no fucking fag. I'm trying to prove a point to everybody. Nigga, I ain't no fag. Don't believe that shit about this nigga, man. That nigga had it then. Nigga say something, nigga, that shit was golden, man. Nigga, I'm like, damn, man, you ain't have to do me like that. But we was cool on very close actually though, man, like with that because nobody else done that shit. to that. I was the only stupid ass that done that shit, but he admired that, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of fucked with me, you know what I'm saying, enough to where, because my right game, man, all my shit was garbage, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. But I had to start somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So by the time, I'm talking about my shit was garbage, nigga. Even in high school, my shit was garbage. That's why you ain't never called me rapping. I was like, man, I can't read this shit to nobody but somebody I really know. Man, baby, care about, like, man, this shit. I know.
So, Kev, you knew that nigga was rapping in middle school?
Yes, sir. You always had to tell me. Always, my nigga.
Man, that nigga ain't showed me a word.
Man, my dad, man, I look here. I was with my nigga Dennis. That nigga Dennis Reynolds. Man, that nigga had a beat machine and a keyboard, man. And that nigga went and set that shit up in my garage. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to cut hair back. I don't know if you know that, TJ. I had the whole east side, my nigga. Then I was taking over the west too, goddamn. I think me and Nate T, it was Nate T at the time that was cutting on that west. But I go to school, man, I'm cutting hair. I'm so throw with that shit. I cut hair in school.
Hold up. Can y'all help bring back $3 haircuts?
Nah.
Hey, look.
Nah. Now, if I'm gonna cut some clippers, goddamn, hey. I need that 300 now, man. Them boys getting paid, man. Them boys riding business today around. Who on the haircut blast? You?
TJ?
TJ?
I was charging $3, bro. But
how much?
You know what made me go up is because I used to have, like, I bought my own pair of clippers that it wasn't adjustable. Screwdriver.
Motherfucking screwdriver. You look out there. That shit look, nigga, like you struggling like motherfucker. Everybody else is hitting that level on the motherfucker.
A dude was telling me, he was like, say, fam, he like, hey, he like, bro, you charge $3? He like, man, they charge like $15 at the barbershop. So, man, he gave me $10, man. So I went up to $5.
Man, let me tell you, man. After I ran out from them jump out boys, I ain't never went back to short tape. That was a short career, bro. Let me tell you. I knew I was not no D boy after that day. So I knew pimping was coming real quick. But anyway, I ended up going to 3 pumps.
Only.
Can you dig? Absolutely. Can you dig it? Look out, man. I was cutting hair. I was cutting so many, man. I have a line going down Thomas Boulevard, bro. I'm talking about all around the cone for special events. I had the whole football team, white boys and all, with a number in the back of their head. They number in the back of their head, bro. Like if you're in the stands, you see all the players got. Now I think Coach tripped out and told me he wanted to cut that shit out or something. I had everybody had a number and a football in their head, bro. I'm talking about live. So I went to 3 proms, bro. I went to 3 proms. And 3, I had 3 different cars, 3 tuxes in one weekend, baby. I wasn't playing around. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I bring one. The first one, she was all right. She's still mad at me today, I think. I've seen her. She shot the thing at me. But, you know, rightfully so, because I we hit that Taco Bell.
Taco Bell
sometimes Taco, hey, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't a special. She wasn't the special. Man.
What you do with the second? What she get?
We was figuring it out. Shit, it might have been 2 months. That's probably why I was really upset about it. You know what I'm saying? You want the Mexican pizza? How much that shit is? God damn it. You know what you about to do. God damn it. Get that motherfucking bag and come on. Now, play with me. So, you know, I did that, you know what I'm saying? And look, you know what I'm saying? My mama raised a gentleman, bro.
Yeah.
The way I walk in, man, it's the way I leave, man. Coat and hat, the same way, Jack. So, you know, I was never I don't think I was, unless I'm forgetting some shit. You know, sometimes some of them, you know, girls, they deserve to be put on their ass or something. You know what I mean? I'm old school. I don't believe, you know, don't touch me, that type shit. But I did what I did as best as I could with, you know, the way my mother and father taught me, man. So I dropped off and I went on to take care of my business. But doing a haircut thing, I was making so much bread with that. KJ, you remember KJ? Kevin Johnson. You remember him? He's Leo. KJ. He was cutting hair over there. Had that big neck, huh?
On 11th Street.
He was by D Queen over there, I think.
Yeah, that's my kinfolk, the Johnson.
Kim Johnson, yeah. And KJ, so he the one, because I was doing like T was talking about. I was unscrewing that damn horses, man, trying to slide that old thing, man. It's taking up all my time. And then I went out, you know what I'm saying? I made enough money to give me some clippers, and he gave me the game, like, he gave me the game and the customers, bro, and it just took off from there. Like, really, it took off. I was cutting hair in school, bro, like nothing.
I'll walk to that nigga house, but I'm so stupid. I ain't talk to the nigga on the phone. I'll walk to the nigga house. Can I get a haircut? Nigga, I ain't cutting today. I must be that motherfucker. Then walk down there 5 blocks.
Hey, you know what was live though? And when I was cutting in the crib, line like that, man. When Mike Gill came to the apartments, you know what I'm saying? Because I was doing the parts and shit, signs and shit.
Yeah, man.
Mike Gill came to the crib, man. He was like, "Say fam, hey, say fam, you that's you cutting like that?" I was like, "Yeah, man."
He hit that nigga
big old nigga. Yeah, he can't. This big old. I'm like, I'm scared. I'm thinking this nigga finna like.
Hey, do that nigga voice again. Do that nigga voice again.
He say fam, that's you cut like that. This big old.
Hey, this nigga crazy, bro. I swear to God, this nigga me dying like a motherfucker. And boy, we locked up this dude here, boy.
Hey.
I swear, man, they do it, boy. He really made my time.
He put me in the car.
He put me in the car.
Mike Gill had some old school car.
Yeah, big long ass car.
Yeah, he came pick me up. That nigga was like that nigga was like like I was like, fuck, this nigga finna fuck me off, bro, for cutting hair. I'm finna die for cutting the hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? He called me in the car. He was like, "Say, fam, you ever thought about cutting? You ever thought about cutting the shop?" I'm like, bro, I'm like 15 years old, my nigga. I'm about to pimp me out, dog, like on cutting hair. Like, nah.
Damn. Come on, man.
Mike Gill can't check. Hey, for real, I had a line, bro, like on the stairs, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, look, man, you hard, man. Keep doing your thing. But, yeah, shout out Mike Gill, man, for real, though.
Man,
on everything.
To the best haircuts I ever got for $2.
Yeah.
Nigga, I used to get $2 haircuts from Hezelee.
Yeah.
Edall, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nate T. You know what I mean?
Nate T.
I'm talking about the best haircuts ever.
I'm talking about Nate T gonna cut your hair. You gonna have a 40 in one hand and a punch.
All right.
Back in the Gap, man. I'm talking about that boy smoking and drinking with one hand. Nigga. I'm like, ooh.
Okay, G-Dog,
who the hottest at that time? I'm gonna tell you, Marquise was the hottest at the time. No, he was hot. I mean, everybody else was doing their thing, but like, I don't know what Marquise name was like. So I started
holding us down with the suit.
So I started taking Marquise like his designs and start tweaking them hoes to my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Marquise.
That's who I really started biting off of.
Okay.
So Mike Gill and them was doing their thing.
I started that Versace part shit.
Huh?
I started that Versace part.
For real? Hey,
let me tell you what I ain't like about Marquise. It was the same shit this nigga had going. You go to their house, you might get a haircut, you're gonna play some basketball, but them niggas gonna make up their own rules every other goddamn Hey, that line right there, nigga, out of bounds. Nigga, you just said that line.
Say, man. And they liable to change on a daily basis. You gotta understand, man. You know? Property, hey, man. You know what I'm saying? We just finding out. Oh, see, the property line move, bro. It ain't no longer, we don't no longer own that part. So, you know, the out of bounds is over here. So, yeah, check, my nigga. Come on, let me get that. Yeah. We gonna do that. We gonna do that.
My brother-in-law how to cut though. The most underground, but not to cut y'all heat. But man, I got to say it, man. My brother-in-law, man, R.I.P., man, who I watched, who inspired me to cut, is that nigga Corey Viltz, man. C Black, man. Corey Viltz, man.
Yeah.
Y'all remember Corey Viltz?
This is like
Corey Viltz? Yeah.
Like this in Loans.
Yeah.
Like this nigga.
In Loans?
Yeah, in Loans. Look. This nigga used to have so much money, like to me, like, and that nigga used to always break me. He'll be like, here. But one day he stopped me. This nigga had the J's on and shit with the jerk and shit. So he like, hey, bro. He like, hey, man, man, I ain't know that was your sister. So that nigga my sister was young. This is before all this shit was motherfucking young as fuck.
It's before that?
Yeah, like, you know.
How much before that?
Nah, I'm saying though, like.
No, that should be around forever.
Like in the early 90s. My sister
was like, he said it's before the statutory.
This nigga was like 20, bro, and my was like 14.
Okay.
Accepted that because he used to break, like, my mom was cool with it. Like, this nigga was breaking bread. My mom was like, hey, yeah, go ahead, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? The nigga cool, like, he was cool. But yeah, that's crazy though. In that era, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Think about that nigga right there, R.I.P. He one of a few niggas I knew. I'm talking about an old, ugly, monkey looking ass. Boy, that nigga confidence was through the roof. Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, man, but you know, hey, that PA type of nigga though, bro. That's just a PA type of nigga though. I don't really know too many niggas that wasn't confident. And it was it was quite a few ugly niggas around that motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm talking about me, nigga. I had to go second guess myself a couple times. Like, God damn,
nigga, you been a celebrity.
I'm just saying though, bro. Like this nigga, this got the baddest. Come on.
Look, SP.
I can do better than that.
Look, you know, Sean P from Young Bloods.
Yeah,
Sean Paul.
I used to think this nigga was. They like, man, that nigga from Port Arthur. Like, Sean P Young. So I'm thinking that's this nigga from. I'm looking at that nigga Sean P from Young Bloods. Hey, show you was this. I'm like, damn, he got a nice flow. I'm like, man, that nigga from Port Arthur, what the fuck he
had that Atlanta ass accent.
Man, them niggas trying to take my name, my nigga. I wish I was, you know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, but there'll never be a pimp like it, my nigga. You know what I mean? Hey.
But I'm saying though, that's who everybody used to say.
I fuck with that nigga. That nigga that was live too though.
That's who everybody used to say. So I was looking at him because we ain't had an internet now where you can see a nigga picture. Like I didn't see the album cover with you and Tyte eyes. So I was like, man, that nigga from Port Arthur, how the fuck this nigga?
Damn, my nigga jumped out before me in the game, man. Took my name.
Man, let me get to the rap then, since we back rapping.
Yeah.
So we do the sports, we do baseball.
Right.
You was good in baseball, bro.
Yeah. I was pretty decent in football too, though. You know.
You was the shit in football.
So you
get to the rapping.
Yeah.
Then you go to Dallas, and y'all got what's it called? The group out there.
Group? Concealed Chaos.
Okay, y'all make a statement. Concealed Chaos.
Yeah.
Y'all get the attention of Death Row Records. Suge Knight. What happened then?
Well, the lady, you know, I believe her name was Brenda. She came down, man. She hollered, she talked to us and everything. My boy Trap House, man. So, you know, it's drugs everywhere, man. They got the police monitoring vehicle right out front, man. I'm talking about it was really a scene, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, my boy, he steady, you know, trapping. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, you don't think it's time to call it quits or something? You know what I mean? I was kind of nervous myself, but, you know, I ain't let them see me sweat. because he was one of them too. You think, you know, he was quite forceful. Cool, but he was quite forceful with things. But you know, we was in there, man. We was rapping and kind of in our element, man. So she got to see us in our element. And by the end of the whole conversation, when she running the whole game plan down to us, she was like, but the one thing that, you know, that we need to really make this work is that we're going to need you guys to remain free. So obviously she just seen that, you know, our surroundings, man, the environment of things was, you know, we was kind of headed, you know, nowhere fast, you know what I mean? And she really needed to keep that contained and controlled. But that was the very thing that happened. So, you know, he went to jail first, went to prison first. And then I ended up going to jail second, and that just knocked everything off the table with that. Which you know, the Lord knows, God knows best, man. Because I can't lie, man. Yeah, it's best that I ain't go there, man. Because ain't nobody slapping me around like that, my nigga. I promise you, life is not gonna happen like that.
You and your group member both went to jail right before the deal.
Right before we finished sign. Huh?
How much time you did then?
Yeah, I only did probably about a little over a year or something like that.
Did you come back home to the Golden Triangle area, maybe?
Yeah. See, I did county time. He was in TDC, so I was doing county time. Okay. And did some more dumb shit, jacking the car. I ended up, man, crazy ass shit. I stole a truck, nigga, and the motherfucker belonged to a Fed.
Wow.
You hear what I'm saying? I can't make
it. God is trying to tell you something.
I say, man, and then my dumb ass, man, I try to bring it to, then when I realized that, all I did was open the damn glove box. I'm trying to get up in there, put some gas in there, so I can take it where I need to take it. Man, I opened up the glove box, kind of going through that shit, man. I seen that badge and all that open. I closed that motherfucker like, what? Just the badge scared the shit out of me. And then I say, man, what the hell? They had the gun, I had the little light, but then I fuck around. When I got rid of it, I kept the light, the jacket, big old FBI jacket. Yeah, my dumb ass, yeah, 18. And that's what happened when you're young, dumb like that.
What's the deal with Death Row Records?
Death Row Records.
For an FBI jacket.
I sure did. Stupid ass me. Dumb ass me. And I first to tell it, bro, look, nobody can't run nothing past me, my nigga. I done done that dumb ass shit already. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas be trying to come and trying to talk, look, man. You know, don't miss me with the slick shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I already know. Look, let's make this easy on both of us right now, because you're going to embarrass yourself. I promise you, bro. You know, you can't lie to me on that one. I've done more stupid shit than that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, which I think that paves the way for some real live, you know, some wisdom, man. I can give a nigga a gym. They would just keep their attention. But anyway, back to the, right. You know what I'm saying?
Do the year. Well, you do the year.
I did a year. Came on back, got on probation.
I would have did it with you, my nigga. Nah, so look, you do the year, you come back to the triangle. You get back to the
triangle, yeah.
So you get back to the music.
So, yeah. So look, when I come back, we decided that this right here is like, okay, that's the best place for me. I mean, I'm Dallas. I was just cutting up, man. I'm just doing too much, man. So, you know, for the safety of myself and you know, probably a lot of family members of mine from that way, you know, we made the decision to come on back. But before I got back, I got word that my little cousin from Louisiana was down here, and you know, down there in Beaumont, and he was rapping, but he was freestyling. You know what I'm saying? So I had already kind of got the game about the structure and, you know, the development of the artist kind of thing. I had kind of got my feet wet for a little bit. You know what I mean? So did a couple of shows up that way. So when I came down here, he was already doing his thing, not really doing his thing. They was waiting on me to come down. Now I had some friends that was putting us together, right? So I had already kind of touched a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of pimping and everything over there on Harry Hines. And, you know, so none of that stopped, man. You know what I'm saying?
You said you was over there buying pussy on Harry Hines.
Man, look out, Pimp. Shit, I don't know nothing about no bond, man. You can't trick me. Hey, look out, man. I leave the tricks to the, you know what I'm saying, for the kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or to the circus, man. You know what I mean? Let the clown of the circus do that one, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I need the real people under my staple all day. You did? But yeah, I worked it, you know what I'm saying? I worked the whole 2 there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? For entertainment purposes on the real power of it.
Yeah, it is. I'm a pimp in my own fucking rhymes. I'm a pimp in my own fucking mind.
That shit is in me, not on me, my niggas, for real. So I tell them like this here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I had a couple of my little employees, man, they cried and everything, but I had to shoot on down, you know what I'm saying? A couple of little crows I had. But they was still sending me a little something to keep me back on my feet, man. So I was doing my little thing like that too. That if I wouldn't have done that old dumb ass shit with that truck, man, that was the most foolish thing I done done. But I probably would still be out there fucking around with DOC or something, man, trying to get to that, you know what I'm saying, get to that paper, going back to the West, out there in Cali. But coming this way.
You was out there.
Huh?
DOC?
Yeah, DOC was, he was the hottest thing. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was the man. He was the connect to that, to the Dallas thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Real. That boy, that live. That boy was live though, man. I'm talking about live than boys really gave him credit. I mean, he got his credit, but that I'm talking about just the style was
like
as a ghost, as a writer, yeah, he was recognized. But I mean, that boy had some spit, man. I'm talking about I've been listening to him with Nemesis back in them days.
Okay.
You know,
so
but coming this way, we was really focused on that. So they had a name for us already. My partner did, manager. So we was focused on that 8-Ball and MJG kind of thing. Pimp, you know what I'm saying? Then they proteges, so we was kind of, you know what I'm saying, we was leaning toward trying to do something with Suave, you know what I mean? But before we can really get that off into, you know what I'm saying, get that off into play, we was trying to put a little demo. We put a demo together, but somebody from, this is where it kind of get a little gray at, because then, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting high in them times now, you know what I'm saying, I'm smoking some major weed. Because I'm listening to that pop now and that Riding Dirty, you know what I'm saying? So we really, our manager was we was telling the manager to go ahead and get everything off the swab, but I think either Tyte's cousin on you know what I'm saying, on his mom's side or whatever, he was like, nah, hold up. I know somebody from here who might be interested in y'all. Just give me the demo. And I think he took the demo and gave it to him. He was in Atlanta at the time. That's direct. And he had a label up talking about that.
Let me stop you right quick. Hold it.
Yeah.
So basically, to the chat, if y'all listening, send me some motherfucking soup. Nigga starving over here. But what he's saying is, this is how legendary motherfucking group Pimp Tyte came together.
Yeah.
His kinfolk that came from Louisiana was Tyte. Come on, my nigga. Continue.
Yeah. Hey, shout out. Hey, man, I didn't get a chance to, I can't, coagulate all that shit together. So shout out to everybody, man. And shout out to me, man. I love all y'all, man. That's in the chest, man. I just can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to coagulate all that shit together. But I love all y'all, man, for real. Everybody that's in the chat, man, that know me and that fuck with. You know what I'm saying? This is some shit that's going on, y'all. And y'all tuned into it. So, you know what I'm saying? Stay locked. Go ahead, Short.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, riding down through there, Tyte, he had some mean flows, my nigga. Like the boy was told, man, I just kind of give him like just a few little pointers on how to, structure the songs and shit like that. And that's all I had to do. And when he followed my lead on that, because I was bringing the songs back, I would go to Louisiana at that time and he would hear the songs and shit I had. And, so they was jamming that back then. But, coming this way with it, moving forward, the direct ended up, so all that went through, right? And we ended up getting the boys ended up getting a demo to direct out there in Atlanta. So, dude, man, I remember, man, the first time we met him, it was at a house party, man. Bad little bro, too, goddamn. I forgot all kinds of different. She was, she knew the cat, but it was really like, so Direct was a real mover, man. He was He was a street nigga on everything. Like, you know, I started finding out like through people like how the man was, what kind of money this man, what kind of bread like he was touching. Cause I just didn't see anybody from like Beaumont or Port Arthur like with the kind of money I knew we needed to get started and you know what I'm saying, to get that real recognition of you know what I'm saying, and be respected like real, you know what I'm saying, the real entertainers that we were. But he came by that party, man, and I mean nigga pulled up in that damn 850i, and I was like, man, what kind of motherfucking car is that? You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit look like like something off the Jetsons or some shit. And, yeah, it fucked me up though, cause didn't he get out, man? I'm talking about. I thought I had seen diamonds, but that nigga shit, man, it had an extra bling on that. I say, man, who is this nigga again? God damn, this nigga somebody serious, man. That nigga pulled up, my nigga. I'll never forget the day, cause the nigga told us so real. He's like, you know, you like our shit and everything, but the nigga was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make you niggas some stars, man. If you stick with me, wow, I'm gonna make you niggas some stars, my nigga. I remember that. I'm telling you, like, that nigga said, you talking about that confidence, bro. You mean that confidence, man? Like, yeah. I had never got that exuded from anybody that I didn't know that wasn't in the business already. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was in the business, somebody recognizably doing something. This nigga, yeah, that nigga done that shit. I mean, immediately, damn, it started happening for us. Like, he was like, I'm gonna take you niggas with me, man. We're gonna go to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, we went to Atlanta, nigga, and I don't know if nobody, man, let me tell you, Magic City, boy, hey, man, hey. I went Atlanta live. It was just, everything was so like, I mean, this nigga showed us a real good time. I'm talking about on his dime, bro. Like, this nigga, man, there's about 20 of us in that bitch, bro. This nigga still out there. He was like Big Meech in his, you know what I'm saying? And our day. It was that kind of nigga, man. And he from Beaumont, man. So then I started understanding the order of how he was, you know, the organization and how things was, you know, starting to arrive. And all I knew is that he was real, you know, he took us under his wing, man, kind of like little brothers, man, on the up. I ain't got nothing bad to say about my nigga at all, man. My nigga really put it down for us. That nigga whatever he said he was gonna do, he did that shit. Like, he did that shit. And he did that shit all the way to the fullest. So D-Rex.
Who was on the label?
Shout out to D-Rex. Huh?
Who was on the label? And what was it called? Rex Shop? And who
was on the
label when y'all got there?
Yeah, man, I think he was with another dude, man, out there in Atlanta. I think it was called Gemini Records. He had some artists, man. I don't know if it was Tank or somebody, man. He had somebody else, but he was partnering up with somebody. And I think for some reason or another, they just kind of went their separate ways, man. He started doing his own thing. But I don't know if we were signed first or Fat Pat. It was one. I know we wasn't signed first. We were going to be signed first if we weren't. But it was either one or two. But when he signed us, I mean, he kind of, you know, he had this one thing, like, he was just like, just be patient. Give me a moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm just working out a few little things. And then, you know, he went over there and took care of Pat to make sure that, you know, he had that kind of lockdown. You know what I mean? He had strategy and everything behind it. But, yeah, after that, we took care of the things in H-Town. And then, you know, man, he come and grab us out of Beaumont, because we was living in Beaumont at the time, brought us to the H. And we met Pat for the first time. And that shit that's a whole nother, that's like, man, I just, you know, it was, you know, because I was already fans of them boys, but, you know, I didn't know how big of a fan he was of us. And we wouldn't even drop.
You said you was already a fan of Fat Pat, right?
Yeah. From the underground tapes and shit that I had already heard around that time, yeah. So
he was coming out under Rex Shop back then?
No, before then, nobody was signed. Them boys was just doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? They would get them calls. I think they would call Screw and they'll book a show or something out there in Beaumont or Port Arthur, you know what I mean? So they'll come and they'll do their little thing. But I'm talking about them boys was already on their own money though, man. Like I had never seen the type of shit I seen when I saw that shit. God damn, bro, them boys was really on money from the streets, man. I might have had about 5,000 in my pocket hustling a little old, you know, some of the low pounds or something at the time. And I went out there, man, and I'm talking about these boys got $30,000 pieces, man. Like brand new Mercedes Benz, brand new, with a $10,000-$15,000 paint job on it, bro, and $10,000 gold blades on this shit. I didn't even know what I said, man, what kind of rims that is? You know,
way back then.
Back then, bro, like 96, 97. Yeah.
No rap money.
Boys making that money, bro. Them boys, Mike D, all them boys, man. Shout out to all the SUC boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I saw how them boys was moving out this way, man, and yeah, and they was moving. They was already stars, but you know, Pat got the song and had it on his phone, like his voicemail. So anybody, we did a song in Atlanta while we was out there. We recorded. D-Rec had a badass studio in the loft in the basement, and we go down in the basement and we recorded. Man, we just pulled a little chick off the street, little stripper chick, man, and had to do the Pimp Tyte. You know, the Pimp Tyte. So we did that, and Pat had that song on his voicemail for whomever called. And I'm talking about everybody who called this cat, man, they heard that, and they was asking who that was. And that's kind of like how we got introduced into this Houston scene, kind of, you know, because of Pat.
So check this out.
But Pat was the one who really put his own with the sound.
You had asked, like, where the lingo and where the slang came from that, you know, Pimp and them started picking up on.
So
we would go out there and run into some of them cats, but not on no personal level. We was dealing with a nigga out there hood doing this thing. And the way he talked, it was just like a whole different language. Yep. So it seemed like what it was, the South Side?
South Side, baby.
It seemed like that lingo,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of spread all across H-Town.
It definitely did.
Outside of H-Town. Would you say that's where you started hearing a lot of that throwed-ass slang and lingo from?
Absolutely.
Slab, come and dine. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You have to be drinking that syrup, you understand me, to talk like that, Jack. You know what I mean? I'm talking about back then, it was like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing about that part you know what I'm saying? The dope, the drugs, you know, the drug game. I ain't know nothing about no drink, bro. I had heard sleigh rides, what was that boy named Doc Henley out there in PA? They go to Doc Henley and get them old sleigh rides, something like that. I heard that's an old school game, man, but I ain't know nothing about no, you know what I'm saying? No syrup, codeine, none of that type of stuff. But they actually, you know, when they put a brother on it, man, you know, my first time actually really feeling the effects of it. You really kind of talk like that when you own it like that hard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so the culture of Screw is truly based on that, on the drink, bro. Like you really had to be in that mind state in that time, at that time, to feel what the man was trying to accomplish with that. You know what I'm saying? With the slow down, you know, because even though he slowed it down, he had it pitched to where, you know, I'm talking about the bass is still, you know what I'm saying? I mean, man, I don't know, bro. It's kind of hard, difficult to explain. It's like seeing traces and hearing traces of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And when you in that zone, it engulfed you, man. If you had that 6-pack on the back dash, and you got a 6-pack in the front dash, and you got, you know what I'm saying, 20 more speakers going down your console, and you got that 4 18s in a trunk and they wait, man, all that. Yeah, I see, I understand now type thing, you know. So that lingo actually was a derivative of you know, slurring. You know what I'm saying? Going down, it's going down, you know what I'm saying? And what's going on now? So you know, with that being said,
I see that boy been eating.
yeah. So
check it
you
out.
know.
You get down with D-Rec. You starting to meet these legendary H-Time niggas, and they're your peers. How are you feeling running to these underground stars that's starting to submerge? You know what I'm saying? And people starting to notice them and know them. Like, is it like you just meeting a peer? What's up, my nigga? Boom, boom. Or do you know like these niggas here? They name ringing right now.
Oh no, their name was ringing. Like, I mean, you know, 3-2. We met 3. Crime Boss was kind of one of the first people like we was meeting at the time. But Pat was coming down to Beaumont, to the crib, man, a lot. You know what I'm saying? We would, yeah, Pat would come and kick it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he would, when he would come and kick it, he would, you know what I'm saying? We'd go like to the club and he'd do a little freestyle or something at the club every now and then. But other than that, he'll be there. He'll be at the house, man, just smoking, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Trying to probably want to hook up with No D a little bit later or something like that. But yeah, he be in Beaumont. He was in the Beaumont spot, just on the cool, just kicking it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right, P Fat Pat.
R.P. the PA, man. Big house, man. Big shot boy.
And 3-2.
And 3-2, man. And Big Mo. Man. And Big Steve. You know what I'm saying? A lot of real close friends of mine, man. Real close friends. I mean, this rec shop thing, bro. I'm gonna say this in a nutshell, really. It was the aura of what we have in the triangle, like I was talking about earlier, that community thing, that, you know what I'm saying, I don't make friends, man, I make family. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, that's instilled in you know, like Kevin Daddy, man. If I was doing something fucked up out there I ain't supposed to be doing, man, Mr. Bootay gonna get on my ass, man. You know what I mean? Tell my old man. God damn, that's a double whop. You know what I'm talking about? Vice versa. So, you know, so like when you grew up with that, man, and that's the same type of you know, values that D-Rec grew up with too. So like this rec shop family, my man, we brought that to this Houston scene. That was something that was not practiced like that. Like the rap game was it was grimy game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was nothing like that with us and our structure. You know what I'm saying? The way, you know, we had it. Can't hear you, fam. I think your mic cut out. Your mic cut out.
Bitch, shut up. You ain't no goddamn wolf. Oh, bitch, who you think you is? Holland Wolf? Cut the shit.
What's up, man? Can't hear you.
That nigga there, mic out.
Yeah, your mic out. Yeah.
Say something, TJ.
You're so silent.
Your mic sound nice. Nope. So look.
That nigga switch places.
Man, how you switch places like that? Y'all niggas playing musical chairs. Y'all niggas want to play musical chairs?
You doing something on that motherfucker. That nigga move me all around that joint.
Now your mic, TJ, your mic off. Your mic off. Huh?
Can't we do that now?
What you say?
Can't hear you. Nope, can't hear you, dog. You dead. Man, I ain't finna do that. I already talked about the mentality. You gonna get me going to hell right now, man, messing around. If I start doing some fake sign languages.
Look. That nigga Crip, Blood, Vice Lord.
He throwing up some gang shit. Boy.
I ain't gonna blame nigga throwing it all up.
God damn.
God.
Man, look out, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Everything coming together. Y'all got all them superstars over there. Fat Pat, Pimp, Tyte.
Yeah.
Big Mo. Who else?
ESG.
Come on.
Ronnie Spencer.
Come on.
Shout out to my nigga D Gotti.
D Gotti.
Sonny Bobo.
Yeah.
The real little nigga there, man. It's a real nigga, man. We had who else was on the joint? My kinfolk Dirty Dollar, man. Of course, No D, Double D, Chicken Hawk. You know, that's the producers of the clip. I mean, we was just fucking with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Poyo even came through there for about an album. Pokey did a good album over that way. I mean, I was just meeting everybody though. I was really meeting everybody. Like me and E-Rock got pretty close for a little while.
Boy.
Yeah. We be in the club and shit, chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I think at the time we was really rocking, man. We was rocking some big ass shows, man. Like, you know, we was on the side. I'm talking about the Cash Money will pull up in their motherfucking bus, man. And shit, you know, Red Shop be right on the side they ass with 1 2 though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we was doing our thing. We was making some money, man, making some noise at them beach parties, and you know, I think Japan was trying to book a show for us and all kinds of shit. Yeah.
So you and Hawk had a pretty good chemistry on records.
Yeah.
Was y'all pretty cool off record?
Oh yeah, man. Hawk was so player, man. I mean, that guy there, man. When you talk about just the definition of really cool, label, I mean, no drama, man. A smile every time, like he gonna bless your day, man, with just a smile on his face.
Y'all can hear me
now? Yeah.
God,
like
I'll put a spaz out, man. This legendary,
just like
though.
Blessing your day with everything, you know what I'm saying? Blessing your day with the
This legendary though, man. You like if you ain't in here, like if y'all ain't in this jamming this or listening to this, man, this is legendary, man. So y'all respect that shit, man. Hezelee, Sean Pete, man. We back. Well, I'm back, man. Spit that shit, SP, man. I got all this. Spit that shit, man.
Nah, on God though, I think you know, it's a blessing all the way around the board, like to have huh? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Where he's at?
I don't know. He probably stepped out for a second or something, man.
Okay. Well, talk that shit to me, man. I can interview you, man. I'm
yeah. I was just more like saying, like, you know, my niggas. It was always like, where we were with Hawk. It was like he was so laid back with his shit, my nigga. Like there was no there was never no drama with this cat, man. Like none. Like he knew he loved music. He loved doing music, but he was more the business type savvy with the, you know what I'm saying, the more mature. And I ain't gonna say more mature, man, because that's gonna kind of like degrading everybody. Because everybody was mature in their own level, you know what I'm saying. But
it was
just super cool, bro. Like he was really, really, man. That was just a lovable damn dude, man. Like man, like you wanted to be around that cat, man, all the time, like you know. But me and him, man, he you know, he was just. I think we kind of ran across a couple of hoes too. And we crossed up, like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, damn, Sean P, baby, man.
That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
Man, you know what I'm saying, man? But can I just get at her, man, once you're through with her, man?
Yeah, have her.
Take her. You gonna talk to her, baby. One monkey don't stop no show, goddamn.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But that's how, shout out to Dirty Dollar, too, man, because, you know, Dirty was pretty good at being able to see the personalities, man, and put them together real good too. You know what I'm saying? And he come up with a lot of ideas for these songs, man. real. Dirty was very essential in this rec shop thing too.
So check this out, like doing that. Like, how can you like? I know the pimp thing was going on, and you doing that, but how was you able to maintain that level of consciousness with not having a wife or just not being a tender Peter, and you just able to maintain that? Like, how was you able to maintain that though, bro?
Man, I mean, like, so you got to realize, man, that my good friends was you know what I'm saying, like Bun and Chad. So I really, they were kind of like mentors to me, not even knowing it. You know what I'm saying? So like I really was respected how they handled the way they did things. So
yeah,
I just kind of tried to mold my stuff behind that, and of course, you directing them was very crucial. Played a big part in showing us, helping to develop the artists inside, in us too. No D, shout out to No D. A couple of other cats, man, Chili Will, man. A lot of these older guys, man, the entourage even that was from our hometown that supported us.
Yeah.
They were, even though they were there like for us to support us, they really kind of groomed us for this, for that path. But but then too, you made to do this shit. You just kind of made to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as the women go, like, I ain't get married till after all that shit. And then, like, the major part of that game ain't take place till after the rap game. You know what I'm saying? So,
check this out though, SP though. I'm gonna ask you a question though. Like, this what I'm saying though. Like, this would separates us from a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
How come we are bred different, and how come people look at us as role models, as people of stand-up guys? I'm gonna tell you something. The loyalty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your loyalty minus everything that took place, it doesn't matter. But we want to talk about the loyalty that you gave, the heart and the mind that you gave, minus everything that took place. That, you know what I mean? It's like tell us a little bit something about that, like the loyalty part. Like, how can you dive head first off a cliff into something and just like with a pure heart, you still keep your sanity, you still show love, and you still are able to like show love to these people?
I think that, okay, like, for me, it's like, I kind of understood my role, man, at a young age, man. Port Arthur was a real tough town to grow up in, man. Beaumont, even is just the same, if not even worse, and when you stepping into these into the lifestyles of, what I'm saying, so my family is pretty big, man. You know what I'm saying? My dad got 15 brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? My mom come up with 7 of them over there too, and then so it's a lot of grandkids and that kind of thing. But they wasn't in Port Arthur, so to speak. They were, outside. So like when I went to Port Arthur, bro, when I moved to PA, or we grew, growing up in PA, I didn't have all my family members there. So you get a little bit, when you got your family, man, they kind of like, it's like the DNA package of them is like one way of living, you know what I'm saying? It's like one dimension, like, you know what I'm saying? But here in PA being like kind of a loner, I want to say not a loner, but but you know, not kin to everybody. I mean, you get a little bit of everybody's
You're not
gumbo,
kin,
man.
You're not
you know,
kin to somebody who's kin, so we're kin.
Right, we can, exactly. But it's like the mindset of a. I remember somebody told me one time, bro. They moved to Port Arthur, man. It's a girl. She moved to Port Arthur, man, to be with some dude, man. And she said, what was crazy is it was like a whole nother world. Like,
it's a whole new world.
You know what I'm saying? It tripped her out. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it tripped her out. Like, she really was like, it's like, I didn't even know that this existed around here like that. You know what I'm saying? But truthfully, that's what that is. Like, it's so much of the different, like, personalities, bro, that really give you that gumbo flavor of a person. So when you, the far as that loyalty, like, you know, you growing up with the same people, man, you gotta imagine, you going to school with these people from first grade all the way to you a senior.
Yes.
That's a lot of time, bro. That's your whole childhood. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's like growing up with your sister, growing up with your brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that kind of loyalty, man, when you think about it, like that's all family embedded. So I always understood that. Like, that's just, I'm just gonna ride with my nigga, any way I can. And I'm not saying that I've walked that line, you know what I'm saying? I probably been a buster a couple of times, old sucker ass nigga a couple of times. But as minimum, or I quickly try to you know what I'm saying, correct that, you know what I'm saying, and keeping it as real as possible because I'm surrounded by just real niggas, you know what I mean? Or real people.
Man, he used to tell you, remember I used to tell you the story about, I used to constantly tell you about my nigga Hezelee.
Mm-hmm.
I used to tell you like where he found me from and how come we linked up and we found, you know what I'm saying? Like, loyalty shit, like, there's some crazy shit. Like, I was, even though to jump ahead of everything that we went through, like, to jump ahead, like, I'm so loyal to my nigga. Like, even though Pimp C was in the fold and he telling me about Pimp C, I'm not paying attention to that. He telling me, hey, man, the nigga, all right, he telling me he'll call me and everything, like, man, we finna do this. Hey, man, Pimp out, Pimp home. So even sometimes some of the letters that he wrote Pimp C, he'll write and he be like, man, put a little something so we can recognize who you is. So, but at the same time, I'm not focused on Pimp C because I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying Hezelee is my nigga.
Right.
This is my brother. Like,
yeah.
Outside of whoever else, I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
You know yeah. Hezelee is my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I say. Like, a lot of times he used to be like, man, we finna go over here. We finna go do this. I'm like, nah. We like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Hezelee is my nigga. Huh?
I was confused because, like, segue into a little bit about, our situation. I was trying to elevate. And so he and I was working really hard. So I thought he would understand, like, the moves of the elevation and he would be excited. But he had his whole hood tugging on him, trying to tell him, don't move so fast on that, and really confusing him. But I'm excited because I understand the inner works of what we're doing and where we're trying to go. And if Pimp, which is the bigger ship, gonna let me attach a boost to that bitch and drag me, my nigga, it's a celebration. You know what I mean?
So even though niggas was telling me, niggas was like, man, when Pimp C came home, niggas was like, man, Pimp C riding in the Bentley. You remember I used to tell you that shit? Niggas would be like, man, Pimp C riding in the Bentley, Pimp C doing all this shit. But I mean, I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing because I never paid attention what another nigga got going on. You know what I'm saying? I was already cool. My diamond hill and everything. You know what I'm saying? So even when Pimp, he took my chain, he was like, damn, nigga. We sit by each other when they was making that cocaine. He like, nigga, get live, nigga. I'm like, I need it. He had that all white, some diamonds. He like, He like, nigga, I need to put some color in my shit. I got them aqua diamonds in my shit. He like, man, I need to highlight these diamonds in my shit. Wasn't really no groupie nigga. Like, I was a nigga. Like, my nigga, Hezelee.
He recognized it. He recognized it.
Yeah. And you know, my nigga, like, you got to be real to survive in this game, in the industry, like this shit, my nigga. Like, you got to realize, it's a lot. Look, my nigga, it's a demonic ass industry, period. And if you are not cautious about the surroundings and everything, you know what I'm saying, about the people that you dealing with, my nigga, it's easy to fall victim and prey. And I'm talking about some shit that you just be in a situation where you have no choice of things, you know what I'm saying? So I mean that literally, like, it's either that or your life type shit. So you have to have some truth or some loyalty. First of all, you gotta be loyal to yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And have a real plan about, or a mission about what you're trying to accomplish, bro. And then once you have that mission, right, you're already using your gift, you got a mission, then you gotta have a real purpose. Like, you gotta know your purpose in this shit. Like, I've seen too many fall, bro, in order to glorify just the rap game. I do this shit because I love it, my nigga. I do this shit because I am music. Like, I truly am that shit. I don't want to be known for anything other than I was able to change the way somebody feel if they were feeling down, or be able to help somebody when they was low, or, you know what I'm saying, or guide somebody, or give them some sort of information they were able to use, period, right? Or whatever it is that changed their life. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just one motherfucker, bro, like, I'm good. Like, I can go on, take me home, Lord. You know what I'm saying? But because I know me, I'm loyal to me and everything like me, my nigga. And if I see you in the mirror, like, if I can see myself in you, then you know, because that's what we need, bro. And I think that's the nature of us. You know what I'm saying? The type of us. You know what I'm saying?
Piggyback off of what you explaining right now. So, like, when we met, like, you know, I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, I asked you. So, but off the rip though, when we connected, we coagulated together. So, off the rip, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. This man, like, how much, like, you going to store? I'm like, nah, I ain't going to store. But you know what this man did? This man, like, he came to me one day. He was like, "Hey, give me all your information." I'm like, all right. I'm like, here, man, here. All right. This man, like, look, this is what we finna do. Man, this man put the whole spins, like 2 spins on my books. Yeah.
Break that down. People don't understand what you're saying.
What I'm saying, like, this man, he put the whole, like, the spin was like 75. You could spend the whole 75. He like, look, do what you want to do with it. He like, take the 75. He like, get all your hygiene, get all your shit, get all your personal shit. But after that, like, get all the shit that you know, I'm a cook too. I be cooking.
Yeah.
So he like, man, put so we can make this some of that shit that you be cooking. Put some of that shit on there. So there was a week passed by. So I went and got that whole spin. So the next week I had another spin. He like, man, so we could eat. Nah, for real though.
Yeah, for real though. Yeah, no, everything, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's hey, one thing I know is like, look, I can't take none of this motherfucking shit with me.
Yeah.
When I die, bro. You know what I'm saying? So my biggest understanding is I'm gonna only be as rich, right, as I am to the next man. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna be as rich as what I can. I'm only gonna be able to. It's a balancing game, man. If as much as I can give, bro, as much as it's gonna be as much as I can receive too. So I can't. What type of clown? I'll be a clown ass nigga on everything to watch my people, my niggas you know, hungry, man, stomach touching their backs, or they can't, you know what I'm saying? Nah, and then beyond that, because I'm blessed with it, nigga, we all finna ball out. If I'm balling, nigga, we all finna ball out in that bitch.
I was cut with the Cobra razor to eat. But look what I'm saying though, like after we established that and we got good, so I'm saying what this nigga do, man. This nigga stopped eating like that. Nigga start saying we eat, and this nigga be like, "Oh man, bro, I gotta work this shit off." This nigga he buying all them Tytes and shit. So if you don't know what Tyte is, that's just a little pack of supplement where you just put it in some water,
protein shakes, and the what? The Max, the peanut.
Y'all go ahead and eat, man. I'm good, man. Y'all go ahead and eat.
For real though.
Hell nah, nigga, we finna eat, nigga. Come on. Now I'm gonna just eat a little bit.
Yeah, nigga, yeah. I'm talking about whole tables, bro. Tables.
Yeah.
What made you change the eating habit right then and there?
Well, I would like, you know what I'm saying? I was already on a conscious eating habit when I got in there. Like I had made up my mind, if I'm gonna do some time, I'm gonna do some time, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make this shit work for me any way that I can. I read everything, bro. Like I read the Bible back and forth. I read the Quran. I read the Torah. I read the pillars of Buddhism. First of all, I wanted to know me. You know what I'm saying? If I got to sit down, then, you know, I'm going to sit down with me, my nigga. When I come home, I'm going to know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else going to know that I know who I am. And once I deliver, that's the only way I can give anybody good music, money. I got to know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And that the part of that journey, I realized it never was about the destination, bro. It was like, it was about the journey. You know what I'm saying? Like those moments of me really, those moments were pivotal, bro. Cause I along the way, I never saw the Texas landscape before. And here I am appreciating the beauty of the landscape of nature through a little bit of ass metal hole, bro. You know what I'm saying? The whole ride there, 11 hours. You know what I'm saying? Of looking at hills and trees and some of the most beautifulest place. You know what I'm saying? Sunsets, shit that really blew my mind. And then I'm actually starting to connect myself to that shit, my nigga. Like, damn, like these were like miraculous moments for me to where that I can actually, I don't have to think about it. I just be knowing the way, my nigga. I can close my eyes and walk through. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm that connected with everything. So so the music, the money, the clothes, that shit don't make me. You know what I'm saying? The music is a replication of what, kind of like a replication of what I'm feeling at the moment, or somebody that I can relate to. I do that for them, you know what I'm saying, a fan. But as far as like money, clothes, and fame has never been my thing. I've never chased that shit. Fuck fame. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no clout chasing ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I
am, nigga. I want you.
You want some of that clout, bang?
Hey,
damn it, boy, it feels good to be a gangster. Let me go back to where I was before I had to go get my peanuts and take a piss. Y'all heard me fart. That bitch was loud in the hole.
Same thing. Hey, y'all, hold up right quick. Hold on, I'm finna go.
Yeah.
That'll be y'all thing, man. I'm finna come right back.
Yeah.
Before I left, we was going to we was fooling around with the legends. So
yes, sir.
Boom, the single come out. The motherfucker tearing down the charts. Everybody know about it. Rec Shop is here. I see you in the videos with ESG, Big Mo, boom, boom, boom. So how do y'all lead up to the movie?
All that was D-Rex creative, you know what I'm saying? You know, that was his, you know, he had a lot of creative control. D-Rex had a lot of great ideas, first of all. He just knew, and he's so smart about how he put the right people in the right places, man, to execute, you know, this big overall picture that he saw. You know what I'm saying? This vision that he had. So like, the movie was his idea, man. It was really based on his life and I was just, blessed and fortunate enough to be able to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying?
So he come to you to give you. Let me give a shout out to my nigga Darren Martin off in this bitch, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lakeside, East Side, all that shit.
Right, baby.
He was another one of them little yellow niggas had them bitches. But
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with a fella being yellow, goddamn it. I don't know what happened when Wesley Snipes come through this motherfucker. He fucked it up for everybody around this motherfucker. Negro brown ass niggas, man.
Yeah, so D-Rec come to you and he say, okay, boom. This what I got going with the Dirty Third movie. Here's your role. What did you think about your role?
Shit, I think actually, man, everybody kind of got to pick their role. I think he had put it out there, and you know what I'm saying, people were kind of like, seeing how what they wanted, you know what I'm saying, what they wanted to do. If there was nothing there, I mean, it was kind of a joint. He had the basis of the idea of everything, and I'm kind of, it's kind of gray in that area, but I think we were able to kind of pick a role. But he had big ideas like a shootout. Somebody got to get shot in the head, that kind of shit. The big house is pulling up. Who's gonna be the one that's gonna be upset about? And along the way too, like it was kind of a little freestyle type skit, man, where what they got, like a improv, not improv. Well, I guess like, you know what I'm saying, kind of
improv.
Yeah. On the way there, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of some of those good scenes, man, they kind of was, conjured up on the spot. A lot of that, you know what I'm saying? But
improv.
Yeah.
So here's my gripe with D-Rec back then.
What's that?
I see my nigga in the movie. I'm excited like a motherfucker. Nigga lifting weights and shit. Nigga doing his thing. I say, my nigga gonna live a long time in this movie. Then a nigga getting the shootout and had one of the coldest motherfucking I got killed scenes ever. Nigga got shot in the head.
That trophy, nigga. I need my trophy, goddamn. Where's it?
Nigga got shot in the head, blood flew in the air, but didn't you shoot somebody?
I popped that nigga ass too. Hell yeah, I did.
Who you shot?
Slim Thug ass. That nigga always trying to tell me, yeah, nigga, I shot your ass in the head. Pop, all in the nigga. I ate off in your chest though, nigga. Give a damn, nigga. I ain't went out like that. I had that beam on that nigga ass though, huh? Go back and check it out, man. I said, nigga, I dug off in your shit.
The Slim Thug died too?
Slim Thug died too. I said, man, you see all Swisher Highs through your shit, nigga. I was done with your shit. Yeah, nigga. And they like, yeah, but I ate the back, nigga. All that back meat, nigga. I took all that.
You dead,
so, you dead
niggas talking how they killed each other.
Hey, look.
You know what I'm saying? We got blood. Hey, you know what I mean? But all kind of black. Damn, nigga, like said, nah, look at the back of your shit. Nah, nigga, look at your chest, though. Yeah, nigga. Stick my head through that hole, nigga. Hey, Slim was always a tall nigga. He was young, too. He about 17 around. He was young, man. Slim, shout out to Slim Thug, my nigga,
He younger than us.
Yeah, he younger than us, man. But he was definitely one of them niggas, too. Like, he was a superstar, man. Really, at a young age, you could tell, yeah, he possessed a lot of that energy, man. As young people.
His role was very believable, and that nigga Tyte. That nigga
goddamn Tyte.
I did not trust them niggas in real life after I seen that movie.
Let me try to tell you, boy, yeah, that nigga picked the right one. But I'm tight. I fuck with you, but I'm just be honest, man.
Nigga, that was a classic.
That nigga's a real cute. Quick ass nigga. Nah, that nigga Tyte is Tyte is he's another one that's Tyte is real quick off of the mind. Tyte don't write. You know what I'm saying? He don't write none of his shit down, bro. He will, if you need a hot verse, that nigga gonna come in off the dome. He gonna be, man, he one of them niggas. He really got this crap down. Yeah, he live with it. Huh?
I want one.
You want one? Oh yeah, you already know. I'm surprised you ain't here tonight. You know what I'm saying? He probably around. I'm gonna have to go see if he ain't duck off in one of my little honeycomb hideouts. Hey, Quentin the motherfucker, man. Yeah, then get shot in the eye and come back. God damn.
Oh shit! I hit on the motherfucking sports betting, baby. Come on, man.
You bang him out here.
Second night.
Let's
This
get
is
what
the second night. Let me see what I
Yeah.
got. Hey, SP, I need prayers for my nigga TJ. That nigga that drank a whole pint of a Crown Raw straight.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Nah, look.
Hey, that's better than that hand sanitizer, man.
I be chilling.
We be drinking that shit like it was some real tea, nigga. Huh?
I really don't be doing shit, but like, time, well, you know what I'm saying? Everything done. You know what I'm saying? I work hard, the bitch. So
man. You gotta pay out, man. That's what that is, man. Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah. Nah, man, that's what real G's do, man. That's what real G's do, man.
Man, hold on, man.
Ain't nobody tripping on there, baby. You know what I'm saying? You at the house, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you seem responsible right now.
I got a little buzz, man. You know what I'm saying? So
and boy say he got a little buzz. He got a whole body and showing that body.
Nigga, these bitches waste their time emailing me. Out of 10 fucking bets, I won 80 cents. You motherfucker.
Nah, 80 cents, man. And then Boutte say, man, they got that bubble gum around the corner over there. Yeah, then you get you some of that Trident.
I hit last night. I hit pretty good last night.
Yeah?
Tell me too. Yeah. Links to that shit, man. I still ain't fuck with it.
That's what you do.
See, y'all might watch sports. Y'all probably know the shit better. I'm sitting up here guessing like a motherfucker.
You guessing? Nah, man, this is a calculated thing, baby.
Well, shit, get on that bitch so I can follow you and copy your bet.
Fuck with. Now, what I mean, player. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, fuck, but I like I get it from work at like 6:30 in the morning. So when I come in, I'll be watching all the highlights. So I pretty much know everybody and what they gonna do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get that link. Let me get that $10 off you. Like a motherfucker, and shit, I'll follow your bets.
I just be knowing the niggas go. It's like I know what a nigga gonna do when he get to this certain like with his rest and how much time, how many minutes he played. So he gonna act bad. How many assists he gonna have? But I still don't be betting though.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you know, I got too many. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a betting ass nigga, man. I think that's what I think. Shit, man, I done lost so much money. I think one day, in prison, man, I calculated the money I lost versus the money I was like, yeah, that might not be the best move for me to keep on doing. Coming up out through this.
I hate to go back there again, but we gotta dip and dab in there because that's how. Look,
so you going back to prison? I ain't going back to prison. I'd rather die first before I ride another plane. I ride hers. I'm a bust back. I'm a keep busting. All right, my nigga Vicious.
You remember that time? I had my locker full, and that big old tall white boy. I think it was kind of like weird, like white boy. We put a whole bunch of shit up in his locker. I mean,
and they look like Frankenstein type, funny looking at it. Yeah, they got that big old head.
Kept reading the books and shit.
Yeah.
You remember they went to that nigga locker and they took like $100 and something out that nigga locker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was
my nigga was fucked up because we just used. He never went to commissary, so we just used this nigga locker just to like store shit.
About the nigga locker. Yeah.
So
but you know, they ain't never heard how many motherfucking lockers I had in that bitch though. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
but that was like crazy though because you was thinking in our head we like, man, how the fuck did this nigga how did this nigga tell or did this
right because you can't do that in there like for people that don't really know like you can't like my spin is my spin like you got a limited spin, you know what I'm saying? So everybody does. So if they know that this man doesn't get he's not receiving. If you don't have a receipt for your shit in there, they know that somebody else is doing that. So all that's like a breach of security. You know what I mean? So they, you know, if he couldn't produce a receipt in there, then they gonna take that shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna take that shit. You know what I'm saying? So and when you know, and it's like, man, you know, the motherfuckers knew motherfuckers, all that shit was kind of. I started seeing that shit was like a big ass game, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got guard hating on a nigga or something because he, you know what I'm saying? He shoots you on with the little hoe guard or whatever, you know what I'm saying? She all up on a nigga and that's because they already know what kind of money the motherfucker got on his books, bro. So, I mean, you know, don't get mad at me, man, because you on some weak ass, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Who is that, man?
Coming out of the dark. Oh, God, dude. Nigga, turn the lights on.
That's the dude who was in the movie with. The movie.
Who
that's
that?
the movie guy.
That's my nigga C-Real.
Oh, okay, okay.
Lake Charles, Little Town.
Lake Charles, LC in the building. All right, what's happening?
Real, can you hear me?
I'm trying to get one.
Hey, bro. Hey, if that ain't that nigga vicious, hey, what that nigga vicious that Herman? If it ain't that nigga vicious, I ain't trying to go.
So check it out, right? The movie out, music out, everything going. You're doing major shows, everything going.
Yeah.
How do you wind up going back to prison?
Well, that's not so all that was over for me, man, around like 06. All the rap game and, you know, everything kind of dwindled down. They didn't take a big step into the direction of like, you know, where I think at that time I was married. You know, me and D-Rick, man, we, you know what I'm saying? We, you know, it was like, you know, it's just some inside shit, man, where I was not really, you know, I was learning the game and at the same time, it's trial and error, man. And I, you know what I'm saying? I really made some mistakes myself. And, you know, we talked about a lot of things of why I actually left. But for the most part, I pursued something else instead of the music, man. And, you know, life just kind of took me on another mission of things, man, where I, you know, God got, you know, I had to learn things another kind of way in life, you know what I'm saying? You know, fast money ain't, I don't care how fast I was making it, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, it definitely wasn't the more, you know, it didn't give me the fruition or the fullness or fulfillment that I really was looking for, you know what I'm saying? Because as quick as I made it, I was just fucking, you know, it left just as quick, you know, even quicker. And but it also gave me an opportunity to develop my CEO skills, you know what I'm saying? Because now, you know, we you know, me and my lady, man, we run our own business, you know what I'm saying? I've been running it for some years now. So I got a second business I'm fixing, and I'm opening up, you know what I mean? And it's just working for myself. It's just really been it's been different than having to answer to somebody, you know what I mean? And now I'm learning the strategies of this, because it's a hell of a, this corporate America's a motherfucker, man, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I maneuver pretty good, just kind of like I thought I would, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, nowadays, man, that's really the way to go, you know, if you want some real security.
So you making an impact, you're making a hell of an impact. But then you leave the camp, you leave Rec Shop, right?
I leave the camp, yeah.
Okay,
right.
So when you leave the camp, you go to pursuing some other shit, and you wind up getting in trouble.
I pursued, some more state shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to, so, man, but now, see, let me take that back, hold on. I actually had a good ass job, bro, like, I was working for the plant, I was working for Valero. And, I was a company man, and I ended up doing some shit that was like very, you know, I was on some street hustling shit. I was using the bolero to kind of like cover up the money I was bringing in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I wasn't finna tell my mama no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm buying gifts and shit like that for her or whatever. But it's you know, for family members, whatever. That shit had to be accounted for some kind of way. But I think I got so greedy that I fucking let the job go. You know what I'm saying? And that's where things kind of went downhill. Man, I was doing, you know, kind of heavy on the drugs and shit like that too. You know, which, you know, that shit didn't mix, man. I'm gonna stay up as long as I can and count as much fucking money as I can, man. And I ended up, you know what I'm saying? That shit, I just wasn't paying attention to everything. I was not, you know, observant like I would have been, you know what I'm saying, on the clear mind. But, you know.
I see the impact you have made as an artist.
Because, man, I ain't recognize who you was. What's up, homie?
Rip, can you hear us?
I can hear you a little bit.
Nah, I'm saying I recognize who you is. I ain't see who you was. What's going down?
Cooling. I can hear you a little bit.
Okay.
Hey, Rip, who you said that was? Who you say Sean P was?
Sean Pimp. He don't. Look, I'm gonna make him. When I get, I'm in the car and we on our way home, leaving a.
How long
he came to the what? You got to turn your phone down. We leaving a birthday party right now. I'm in the car headed home. Say it again, Easy.
How long?
Say why I hear music?
How long?
Fuck this up. Fuck it up.
See, man. Oh.
See this one.
Hey, get back on when you
say it now.
Get back
Can
on.
You hear me?
Yeah, get
the
same thing. We here for you, man. Look, go on, do your thing, man. We here for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just get real. Yeah, we here for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
So look,
dig it. Yeah.
So look, you fuck around, you become this goddamn Texas star, but you kind of unaware of it.
Mm-hmm.
Go get a job, then you get off the job and go do some other shit, and you get to prison.
Mm-hmm.
How long you went to prison?
I did 4 on the 5, man. I think when I went to prison, I think the thing with that was like, I really understood then what I had done for the culture of Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the first time I really was like I've had the perks of being an artist, you know, the nice rooms, the you know, luxury cars and all that kind of shit. But like really like being the respect, my nigga, like hitting the farm. A nigga knew that you was coming, man. And it was like kind of preparing, like they was preparing a whole unit for a nigga, man. That shit that was on another level. That was on another level, my nigga. That's the respect, man, and the love I got. You know, and then, you know, I'm gonna be a stand nigga anyway, wherever I go. So, you know, I think that kind of.
I had this look. I used to cut this nigga hair like once or twice a week. Look, I used to have to sit on the bench. This nigga sitting on the floor. He's SP. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I know it. Yeah. My nigga used to sit on the floor like we gotta sit on the floor and kind of hide to cut hair. So I'm this nigga, no homo. Between my legs, I got this nigga sitting like with a comb and razor. I got this nigga sitting between his legs. I'm cutting this nigga hair.
Yeah, nigga.
Look, we got a face. He got a face. He got to face the shower too. So you know how uncomfortable that is. This nigga turning, he like, man, this nigga in the shower, bro. Like, fuck. He got to turn his head this way. I'm cutting this nigga hair.
Man, you got, my nigga, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got these niggas trying to snipe the little hoe up there, you know what I'm saying? Don't even know the hoe already paying, man. She done chose up, my nigga. Goddamn, why you trying to snipe the bitch, my nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you this. You got all this motherfucking vernacular. You a fly nigga. You ever pull a bitch in there and she was giving you some kagoga and some money?
I mean, you know, man, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple of them. You know, we ain't gonna say no names, Miss Green. Now, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of them choosy lovers, choose this. Nah, they want to choose the pimp, you dig? They already know the game when they see me on the phone, you know what I'm talking about? Because I'm on that motherfucker all day. Everybody going to child but the pimp. You know what I'm saying? Or how come I'm the only one going to the store and I got 5 or 6 of these grocery bags? You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a hey, my nigga. I don't play the part, you know what I'm saying? I am the movie, my nigga. So when she get to moving and doing the count, my nigga, it's easy. How can I be down with your team? But look out, mama, right now it's not the time. You did right now. I'm here with this other shit.
Look,
you know, you have to move and let me switch on with that, you know? Yeah.
He passed.
Am I lying, my nigga? No.
He like, nah. Fool, man, man. And he was chilling at first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga.
He want to kind of like.
Nah. I was trying to figure that shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once I got the motherfucker, boy, once I understood how that motherfucking horse run, goddammit. Yeah. I was on that bitch then. Come on, man. We gonna rock it all the way till the wheels fall off then. Yeah, but I got a couple of a little bunny, a little crow.
A brother in the situation and he wants something. He needs something.
Yeah.
But you don't really know them guards. Would they bring you some protection or you just said fuck
it? What you mean, like when I did it?
Yeah, did she hand you a magnum or anything?
Oh yeah, Pimp ain't gonna go out like that, my nigga. Yeah, she gonna already be ready. You know what I'm saying? On everything. You feel me? Shit, even I have to tie, I mean, as desperate as I was, I had to tie the damn trash bag around that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Towel kitchen bag, nigga. That bitch gonna fit. That bitch gonna fit. We gonna rock that motherfucker all the way through too. Now I'm talking about, this bitch still got a couple about, you know what I'm saying? 3 more hours worth of use in this bitch. You know, you ain't gonna know. Keep it here. So like it was. So look, for the main part though, like the whole thing was like I needed to know if I really needed something though. You know what I'm saying? Were you gonna be able to be there for you know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep it real with a real nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? So so that, you know what I'm saying, that dick was that nigga, that was the reward for something. You understand?
You remember we up in that out though, fam. Look, you remember Goo was in there, huh?
Yeah, my nigga Goo, nigga. Shout out to the Goo you, man.
Goo. Look. You remember how Goo had won that chick?
Yeah.
And no name. But a nigga, look, she was going to bring this nigga like some Burger King shit.
Yeah.
Like this, like
free world food, man. You know how that shit, my nigga, that's like gold in that.
Yeah.
Nigga having some a taste of church, of Popeyes or man, come on, man. A French fry, bro. A real fry, nigga. Nigga ain't seen that shit.
How she would get it in there?
Herping.
Hey, any way she can.
She stick a burger in the pussy.
She can bring whatever.
Man, she stick that motherfucking. Hey, nigga gonna eat that motherfucker. I bet it's gonna be warm when you get
it. Hey, food, Herping, eat this. Eat it.
Yeah. Goo coming that motherfucker cheeks all big in the motherfucker. Ain't now, nigga, you got something in that motherfucker now, nigga. Let me see. Goo got all the PA niggas all in there. They know when they see them PA niggas in a little group over there, man, them niggas up to something. Them niggas up to something. We liable to have a big with a drone, nigga, drop a whole big old you know what I'm saying? There's a slab of ribs in that hole, nigga.
Hey, you remember you had thought about
it?
Look, this thought about it. He was like, bro, maybe we can get the drone, bro.
I'm telling you.
Get this shit over here. Like this nigga here was like
mastermind.
Dissecting that shit, nigga. Dissecting that shit. Man, I go work, bro. I'm talking about I'm looking at I'm one of the most observant ass niggas that you gonna see, bro. I'm talking about. I'm looking at every aspect of how this motherfucker operate, bro. It wasn't even a good 2 weeks, and I understood how that shit ran, bro. Then I started, you know what I'm saying? I started to maneuver so live. They would take me out. When I first got there, they was taking me out, man. The sergeant would come and get me 3 in the morning and bring me to the child hall, bro, so I can eat by myself, bro.
Yeah, you was on that crew. You had to clean them showers.
No, that was later. I'm talking about the sergeant would come and get me, but we didn't work. We didn't work though. You know what I'm saying? So like we would go down there to them buildings, man, and just mess with the guards, bro. Like this, man. So like back at night on the shower crew, man, nobody did that. You go riding around.
Years after you was there?
Huh? I was just there for a year over there. Okay. And then they shipped me all the way to El Paso. I did some bullshit over there. They shipped my shit They shipped me to El Paso, then I went to Amarillo.
Not to cut you off, though, nigga. Look, I caught the chain, though, I caught the chain.
Yeah, you caught the chain, before I know.
Hey, for real, though.
That was the saddest fucking day, boy.
My nigga grabbed me. My nigga was like, say, fam, look.
Yeah.
I got the info, I got everything. So I caught the chain. I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Home?
Huh?
You going home?
Nah, they was shipping them. They was IDing them to a unit.
I was done like 20-something months over there. I did
you had to stay that long ass time, yo. So, that's a transit. You ain't really supposed to be there that long.
Before I even get there, my nigga got bread for me, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My nigga wrote me like he was like, you know, through however it doesn't matter how it happened, but
right, they make that shit work, my nigga.
With J pays, with money like, say, fam, go, you know, you just had a new unit, like, go to the store, commissary, we got some money over here for you. We got money. Yeah, my nigga kept me with money, man. My nigga kept me with money, bro.
Man, that's another unit. Hey, I know you be wearing fly shit.
Yeah. What you got, baby? I need to get one of them, man.
Nah, nigga, just give me your size. Text me your size. Text me your address. Nigga, I'ma send you a motherfucking box. Cause that's the definition of trio, nigga. That's the definition
for that trio, nigga.
Motherfucking brother.
Yeah, my nigga. Let me rap for that trio. Let me rap for that trio. Yeah, I'm a fuck.
Educating this brother. It don't get no fucking triller than that.
Yeah, my nigga.
And this nigga a goddamn superstar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I said all that to say, cash out me a couple dollars. Don't fuck up over here.
She never said it like Shoot that chill player there, man. Man, I miss you, boy. You know what I'm saying? I miss y'all boys, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is I'm really on a you know what I'm saying? I'm humbled to be here, my nigga. I'm humbled to be here, my nigga, cause like we really went down through there all the way from Tyte, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't really know how to be a superstar, so to speak. I think for me, it's more like being as real and commonly, you know what I'm saying? Like I did when we was growing up, my nigga. I don't think it's any different than that, man. I'm just thankful and blessed that I'm able to be around niggas like y'all to help shape me, my nigga. You know, nigga like Boot Check, my nigga like we, you know what I'm saying? This is some real tight knit shit right here, right? You know what I'm saying? Look at the platforms you boys is on, man. Like, you know, I'm digging this shit, my nigga. I'm digging this shit. So this is motivating to me too, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, yeah, man, like I fuck with y'all a long motherfucking way though. Like, you know, nobody don't know. They know now, like, fuck with y'all, my nigga. Like, you know, this is that real shit till we die, bro.
We've been on that bitch since 7:30.
7:30. Oh man, I got that honey-do list piling up, my nigga. I said I used to be a pimp. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but it was good though.
Bring on now, goddamn. But you know, but life has been good to me, man.
Look, I text you and I told you, I told you, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, I told you, I was like, look, man, you know, you linked me up with my nigga. Me and this nigga stayed on the phone till like, I don't know, bro. We stayed on the phone for like 6 hours, bro.
You lost track of that time.
Me and this nigga stayed on the phone till like, I don't know, bro. We stayed on the phone for like 6 hours, bro.
Yeah, my phone.
Rip, turn your phone down, Rip.
Yeah,
we got an echo. Hey, this is a G ass nigga. You know what I mean? This ain't no internet nigga. That's an old G ass nigga. So that nigga don't know how to fuck with this shit.
That nigga don't want to go home. Rip, go home, man.
Yeah, I'm right here. Huh?
Come on now.
Rip, you don't sleep in your car, my nigga. Go home now.
Hey, Rip, tell that nigga Sean what you was trying to tell him.
Man, it's been so long ago. You kidding my wife, man. You remember the family reunion? You remember the family reunion in Lake Charles? The R-Phase and the Bros?
R-Phase, yeah.
In Lake Charles, we at the Hillcrest.
Yeah.
I told him I'm gonna find that picture. We took a picture at that family reunion on the basketball court.
Okay, all right, yeah, find that, man. Shit, I'll post that motherfucker, my nigga. Like, yeah. But you know,
it was you and your daughter.
Huh?
It was you and your daughter and me and my daughter.
Okay, really? Oh yeah,
they was babies. Yeah, they was little.
Yeah, okay.
And that's how long ago that was.
Yeah, that's a while ago, man. But yeah, my young she 28 right now, so.
Yeah, mine's 26.
That's been a while.
It's been a while. One Sunday was babies.
God damn. 20-something years. Yeah, man. Everything all right?
Yeah, man. We just leaving a birthday party from people from Lake Charles. They came to Houston.
Okay.
And we just left from a birthday party. But yeah, it's been a long time. Good to see you, man.
Hey, man. Likewise, brother. Likewise, man. So you in the city or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. Likewise, brother. Likewise, man. Yeah, man. Make sure you get that picture, man. I want to check that out, man.
I told them to go in the house. I know it's in one of them photo books. We got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it to you.
All right, fam. I appreciate that, man. And tell your wife tell Kim folk I say what's happening. So be on the lookout for that new Tyte that's coming out real soon too. Yeah, we're finna drop. It's gonna be nice.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
I'm already on there.
Already.
Hey, I'll be posted up at the screw shop. I'm already laced up on it.
Oh yeah. Damn Tyte. That's him Tyte out motherfucker. I ain't gonna be.
I'm already on it. D Gotti, all of them will be coming through there.
Everybody. Gotti Files, man. Shout out to Gotti, man. Shout out to my boy Mike D, man. I check out them podcasts, man. All that. The Gotti Files, the dirt, you know what I'm saying, the Dirty Third, the Third Coast, you know what I'm saying, the podcast, man, and go check out the movie if y'all ain't seen that last one, man, that D-Rec just done. You know what I'm saying, the Dirty Third, the Last Generation. You know what I'm saying? It's damn good, you know what I'm saying? That's directed by our boy, man, another PA Trill nigga, Boomtown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we all over, man. We all over doing our thing, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who I did miss, man, RIP to everybody, bro. Like all my family, so many of them. But I do want to say, like, you know, on the up and up, my nigga, you know, to everybody, to anybody, man, that's trying to do something with this business, man. You know, I want you to really realize, man, understand that this is an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, that you can use your gift to really do something, man, that you can really be remembered for, you know what I'm saying, instead of something that's just senseless right now and just, you know, a bunch of idle talk, man, and you know what I mean, you can really change the direction of where somebody's life is going, man. Do that shit, man, my nigga, you know what I mean? Y'all do something real with that, man. Get some social content and commentary on this, some of these on this music, my nigga, and really guide somebody, my nigga, lead somebody into a place, man, where they can be free, man, in their mind, heart, and emotionally, man, and, you know, do something good with that shit, my nigga. That's just my message on that. Do something good with that shit, man. We didn't done enough to ourselves right now, man. It's time for a whole nother. It's time to recreate some shit. It really is, man. For our culture, man. On everything. Yeah.
We came in the area of the first second. So we gotta keep that going.
Nigga, that shit hard as fuck. And all I got to say is, when the white bitches go to popping like popcorn, I want to shizzle and jizz some butter on them bitches.
Hey, look, check this out, man. Check this out. Look. This is the trash, man. If you need your trash taken out, man, you know what I'm saying? My son will come get your trash. Show him. My son, you feel me? He got them bands. Yeah.
I see it, man.
I wish I could get my nephew to do that.
Yeah. Show him the band. Look. Yeah, he say,
man, you band up like that, player?
Huh?
Man, they don't need to take my trash. I need to go take his trash out, man.
Yeah.
I got the bands on there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He take out the trash, man.
Yeah, I be trying to get my nephew on that, but he let his little sisters out hustle him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got.
And they got the bands, man.
That money.
Yeah.
You feel
man?
Me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Sean P.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate the love, brother. But
hey, man.
Yes, sir.
Love y'all,
man. To see him back.
Yeah,
hey, man. Yeah,
this
man.
wasn't no interview. I got something for your ass on the interview.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that one.
A whole nother move on the interview.
Yeah.
Just brothers catching up.
That's what that is, man. That's what that is. And anytime, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to hook up my boy. Sometimes I be ripping and running, man. So if it's in one of the moments, just bear with me. But I promise you, man, I'll get back with you on everything. That's one thing I'm gonna make sure I stay in touch with my brothers, man. Family first on all things.
And nigga,
I know
a vampire. He a vampire. Creep in the night, man.
Yeah, man. I got yeah. Man, y'all jam that shit tonight, my nigga. I love that, man, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Pumping us up. BMG, the new label. Pimp Tyte for life, man. Time Machine Flows. We coming back with it. I promise you, we're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. We're gonna love it. Real nigga. This shit don't quit, my nigga. Since you from the south, what you talking about? Nigga got a bunch of yellow goals in his mouth, man. I'm ready for that shit, man. Let's do that shit, man. Let's do that shit.
We'll be at you soon, my nigga.
All right, baby. Y'all boys stay man. Love y'all, man. All right, family.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna play another one of these records. Then I'm finna get out of here because I'm mad than the motherfucker. How in the fuck I make 10 sports bets and make 80 cents? Dirty motherfucker.
Oh man, that's messed up. And we finna go, man. We finna go some fucking where else, man.
When the night
they going in there to change. Cause they had to dress up to go to the dinner. So now they finna go change it to their little club shit. They got a party bus that they had last night.
Okay.
But I'm gonna follow the party bus because they not letting us smoke on there. I'm gonna be, the fellas gonna be in the other car behind them. Y'all women get on the party bus and the smokers gonna ride back here.
Check out this new record, man. The boys dropping this new record. Pimp Tyte is back.
Flipping Pirelli to having a celly. Jamming Tupac on my celly to reading Machiavelli. Put steak in my belly to what the helly. Deli the child of wrecking that wreck. Heart check, nigga, gain respect. Disregard that and get a shank in your neck. The more you convict, then the more you forget. And the chappy pops up when you least expect. What the fuck? Nah, nigga, you fooling me. You mean you got news for me? A lot of unanswered questions floating around in my domes, but I know we bout to lock it down, cause my pops is gone. Deal with life holding me back, where I would be at. I know, I never had the chance to move on. I think about it off and on. I never had the chance to move on. I think about it off and on. I never had the chance to move on. I think about it all too long.
I came a long way, I had to go through many progressions. 35 years, they took all my possessions. I had lessons to learn, I was destined to burn. It was just a split second, and the rest was adjourned. Standing in the court, the bailiff gripping me firm. I got blessed with some time, and they got left with a urn. It's cold, ain't it? Got me thinking my soul tainted. Like how the fuck I end up in prison, I can't explain it. Told my mama they gave me 30, she damn near fainted. Grandma prayed till her knees got dirty, but she couldn't change it. It seemed like my dreams wasn't worthy, I'm in the tank tree, but I met a lot of real ass niggas, wish I could thank them. The door's locked, but it don't stop, they kept me thinking. Truth is long, through his son, that's what we banking. Become dumb and you will get done wrong for playing, nigga. You can get stumped on for praying on the weak, and you can get stumped on for praying. We inherit the streets, but we don't name them on the same block. Niggas get knocked, niggas claiming like an old ass jacket. Watch how they hang them, there it go. Old Savage Road, watch where they bring him. When niggas grow old and die angry. When niggas grow old and die angry. Off and on, I be thankful. Baby, I deal with life holding me back, where I would be at. I know, I never had the chance to move on. I think about it off and on. I never had the chance to move on. I think about it off and on. I never had the chance to move on. I think about it all too long.
Still remember the day old man passed away. I still could see that look on my siblings' face. I was the youngest, so I took it the hardest. And in my pop's eyes, I was the smartest. Straight A's in school. He was a teacher, I took his class in school. And on the cool, Mr. Duke was a fool. I got damn fool. But he taught me that golden rule was be about your paper, son, and use your brain as a tool. Can't take it away from you once you earn it. $1's value more when you earn it. Alright. Ain't gotta steal, and if you love them, don't lie. You can always look them in their eye. And never ever compromise your integrity. Cause son, the bloodline is at jeopardy. Keep your weapon with you, watch how you be stepping. Cause the same one be hating on you, the same ones you be hating. Damn. Keep dropping tears on the tombstone. 30-something years, still can't move on.
Yeah, he jamming. I'm trying to see if there's one of the ones.
Never had the chance to move on. I think about it off and on. I never had the chance to move on.
Yeah, he jamming. He jamming on there. Yeah. And that's radio play right there.
Yeah, them boys back. He sent me.
Yeah, man. I wish I would have caught it. I don't know how to make this notification shit like tell me shit. I got the little bell shit. It's supposed to ring or some shit, but I seen a little text. Yeah. And that's when I text you. I got a little text and I text you, and that's why I asked you. And yeah, man, it's been a long time. The last time I seen them, we was on tour. With Rec Shop. It was all the Rec Shop and Vicious.
Hey,
we had the van. We had the van rap.
I remember the van.
Yeah, Big Mo rode with us.
Okay, you remember when Big Mo and Tight Eyes came to not Festival City? What was that other one?
The Strawberries or the Keg? They had one by the one by the Civic Center. Huh?
That bitch stayed open. It stayed open late as fuck.
That's fast that never closed.
Let me see, cause what's the dude
They
name?
been the fast. They been the fast.
Okay.
They been the fast. They been to that strawberry, that green building by the Civic Center where Snoop got busted at.
And then the mansion was across from the graveyard, right?
The mansion that was on Broad Street.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so that was the mansion, the white looking club. So yeah, that was Festival City. We was in there with Tyte and Big Mo.
Yeah, they done been there a few times.
Yeah,
they used to, a lot of people, Showtime got some footage, man. You need to he got a lot of footage. Because Screw was Screw used to come do my birthday parties in Lake Charles.
You got that footage?
Showtime got it. Showtime got a lot of shit, bro. Showtime got it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell, man. Look, it's a history. I always say I'm not no rapper, but I do have a story, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, man, you can't make it up.
Man, we'll get you a special day. We'll come in and go through it.
Man, I'm coming down there, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come down that way, and because I'm gonna be there for some days.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll probably be there a week.
I got another way we doing it. You seen it? That James Smith interview.
The cowboy hat, dude.
Yeah.
I only seen like the little pieces you put up. I need to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, he got some dope shit, but basically I'm saying like that concept of how it's set up.
Yeah. So
we doing that too.
Yes, all of that's good. I just did one with the I-10 West and Chastity Chats or something. Yeah. Yeah. I just did one. I gotta go sit down with Critical, man.
Oh, the Critical.
Yeah, I gotta go sit down with him, man. Dude, that's good people, man.
Yeah, shout out to him. Well, look, we're gonna get back on it, man. I'm finna end this live.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'll get with you. Y'all stay safe and tell everybody hello, man.
All right, G. Stay up, man.
All right, you too. Much love.
You too. Yeah, man. So that's what it was. We had my player partner in here, Sean P. But like I said, I want to do more of an exclusive interview with my nigga. So this was just me and my nigga chopping it up. And damn, boy, we done chopped it up damn near 3, 4, 5 hours, but it's all love. And I really appreciate my nigga coming through. And just check out that humbleness in a nigga who really could turn up if he wants to. You know what I mean? And plus, that penitentiary time they was talking about, look at that validation, how TJ explained, you know what I'm saying, in different parts, how he was instrumental in doing his time. You know what I mean? Pushing the brother to get his GED, feeding the brother, sending the money in commissary. Like, come on, my nigga. It don't get no triller than that. But this is the Trill cast, so you can always expect some Trill shit like that. Appreciate Steph Gold keeping us up with the soup. Appreciate everybody in the chat. I'm going to ask y'all to do me one more favor. If you ain't subscribed, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. And after the goddamn video over, share this motherfucker and get in the comments. Don't make me have to ask you no more, you hear me? Nah. Appreciate y'all, my nigga. I'm mad at this goddamn sports betting dirty motherfuckers. They could have let me, they could have let me win them goddamn $1,000, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm the type of nigga want to spend $2 and make 1,000. Come on, man. It's your boy, Hezelee. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. I'm gonna rock out with one more motherfucking record. You can hang around.
To this funky ass smell. The cameras in the courtroom recorded the witness on the stand. I guess the judge had another plan. Both wrists shackled to my heels. Hard chain, Bluebird, Huntsville. How many times you gonna check in my cavities and check?
paper, man, I'm all about my dough. All about my dough. Don't knock my hustle. I'm a player by my paper, man, I'm all about my dough. All about my dough. Don't knock my hustle.
Tick tock, make 'em body rock. Tops gon' drop, down screaming wreck shop. I take a neck like that's time to give us our props. Heavily respected on the north and the side. If you got some flex, better leave it where it's at. Haters still get the gap. Back. Boys couldn't see me coming down in the bins. Watch me drop the top, let my wig hit the wind. Chop, go my blaze. Pop, make it fade. Rippin' wood grain while I'm flipping screens. Playing tune grader, navigator, player, haters get stitches. Trippin', bumping ditches, get you in a bad position. WRECKSHOP, won't let me love nobody else, man. That's eternity. Going down, 9-9.
I'm a player, I'm a paper, man, I'm all about my dough. Don't knock my hustle. I'm a player, I'm a paper, man, I'm all about my dough. Don't knock my hustle.
I'ma come through, banging my screw, rolling over haters now. What you wanna do? Man, I'm so cold in the game. Big body gripping, grain swinging lane to lane. Watch the screen fall, twanky and strong. 25 G's when the baller hit them all. Time to hit the club, might be Oasis, Studio 44, or that make a makeup. Boys gon' flex, we popping off nicks. They shot that brick and we earned our respect. Catching big chicks, knocked over legs. This high take a neck and we bout to act a mess.
Affection won't let me love nobody else. Flow so strong. Let me throw it in the game too.
I'm a player, I'm a paper, man, I'm all about my dough. Don't knock my hustle. I'm a player, I'm a paper, man, I'm all about my dough. Don't knock my hustle.
Brick shop, tops drop, front hops, don't stop. Chop, those my plays when I'm rolling up your block. You out and heavy load, driving fast, not a control. Pat, grab the mic, now it's time to explode. Let them know, one hitter with her ain't no bullshit. A weird spitter, give her jitters when she see the nigga. I'm the player of the clip, he ballin' in the mix, breaking tricks, leave him sick. I was sprung on my dick, all shit it don't fit. With them crumbs to brick, holla at that boy stick, dead in the mix. Check a flip, 3 but I hit a boat. Everybody want a bit, so I holla at the Joe. Make a man call down in the jag. Let my guest things and get your bit toe tag. If you make a player man, bad news, travel fast. Get your dash, make your cash for the blast with shotgun. Put your life on the run, everything you done, son. Come back on your hunt, fucking with the dangerous ones. Better have your shotgun, diamond shine like the sun. You just said, bitch, on my neck, raw, that's no bad red shot.
I'm a player,